Welcome.
Thank you.
What's happening?
Nothing much. How are you guys?
I'm alright, man. We are just excited to have you here, man.
Thank you so much for having me.
Milf and Honey.
Milf and Honey.
I love that name.
Thank you.
Amazing name, man.
It is
Wait,
lit.
who came up with that name, though?
My friend, well, another one of our MILFs, Maxie.
You know what? Shout out to Maxie still.
Shout out, Maxie. Thank you.
Shout out to Maxie. That's a dopest name. I remember the first time I saw the name, right? I was like, Milf and Honey. Well, I was trying to work out who is the Milf.
Okay, so you didn't know we were all MILFs?
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know, so I thought it was just one person.
Who did you think was the MILF?
I don't know her name, but one of your episodes, she was talking about her ex-husband.
Okay, Grace.
Yeah, she was
Gracie.
talking about her ex-husband. So I thought, okay, that she's probably the MILF.
Okay.
You know,
See, Maxie's married.
Who's Maxie?
The other one.
The one that's always
Sitting on the high chair,
Okay,
yeah. She's married.
All right.
Gracie was married, divorced, and then I'm single.
Single, searching and all that, yeah?
Single, searching.
Listen, guys.
Very much searching.
She's searching,
Pops.
You know? Look at
Over to you.
Honey. Right here.
Honey.
Over to you, my
You
G.
got it.
I see the way you're licking your lips and that. You get me?
He's licking his lips already, bro.
He's drinking. Leave him, please.
You got me? He's like,
I'll be
You
a
know?
fine Ghana boy, you get me?
I've never actually dated a Ghanaian.
Have you not?
No.
You're
Not since secondary school.
Why not?
Oh,
Because if you
okay.
date Ghana right now, you straight getting married.
not going
serious.
back.
Oh, here we
You're
go.
not going back.
Here we go. I beg,
You're
please.
You're not going back.
We have
Ghanaians are now trying to match up to Nigerian
We're
men
not trying to
nowadays.
match up.
Exactly.
What do you mean
You
we're
know
trying to
what?
match up?
What-
As
What's
in,
wrong with this?
you
What
guys
you
are
trying
not
to
being
match
sweet
up?
boys anymore. You're not being good guys anymore.
What are we doing right now? Ghanaians are bad now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to match up.
We're not trying to
But
listen.
that's always been bad, though.
No, I don't think
Very
Ghanaians
slick
have been
about it.
bad. I don't
You
think
know
Ghanaians have
Nigerians
been
are
bad.
starting to be good boys then. Did you know that? Have you noticed? It's true, yeah.
That's very true, actually.
They're trying to blend in.
We've always been good.
Blend
bro.
in where?
They're trying to be good. They're trying to be bad boy gone
No,
good.
they're trying to
that
cover up
kinda-
their tracks a lot better.
Oh, there you go then.
Wait, what tracks are we talking about here?
Nigerian men are...
So they're trying to level
Please,
up. with
let me not
Ghana
cast myself,
boys.
yeah? I'm single and searching, yeah?
Listen, she's single and searching.
And searching.
For a Nigerian
Keyword,
man.
searching.
Searching for a Nigerian man exclusive. You
I
get
don't
me?
really mind. Hello, we don't mind Nigerian, Ghanaian,
See, like,
African man.
See, I'm trying to sell your market.
I don't want
Oh, yeah,
Nigerian.
I beg. She want Yoruba man. That's what she wants. Yoruba man. So all the Yorubas are there.
He's trying to bait you. He's trying to bait you out.
I saw this thing on Instagram. I think the sweetest men from Africa, the number one ranking is Congo. You seen that list?
Swear.
Bro,
It can't be Congo.
Bro, that girl that did that, she's from Congo, bro.
Yeah, I saw that list.
That girl that did that is from Congo.
Yeah.
She's from Congo, right?
Yeah, she's never Congo.
That's dead.
You know, she's talking about Congolese men.
Nah, she doesn't sound like Congo.
She's
She
Congolese.
sounds like Ghanaian, Nigerian kind of accent.
Nah,
you know?
bro.
Me, what I've heard is Congolese guys, they pack.
The Paka, yeah? The Paka, yeah?
You know what I mean? Chinese is they pack. Like they are proper
Wait.
pack.
Where you get this information from?
That's what I heard, fam.
From
From who?
I can't remember.
Who?
I can't remember.
Bro,
but
what?
that's
They said-
That's the Congo.
that's what I heard.
Wait,
Have you never heard that
wait.
before? That,
What are you guys listening to, bruv?
fam, it's something that's out there that Congolese guys are proper. They are packing. Like
Bro, I won't know what you they watch.
They don't get
because
space.
you're-
They don't get space.
they don't even wear skinny jeans, though.
Wait. Congolese men are packing.
That's what I heard.
Oh, okay.
She said, okay, you want to go to Africa?
No. I said it wrong. Ghanaian guys are proper. They are packing proper. Trust me.
No.
See that about me, like, what she just did now, yeah. I was watching one of their episodes where she was talking about,
Can you not embarrass me here? What were we talking about?
they were talking about sexual experiences and everything, yeah? And she was talking about, she's not really had a proper sexual experience and everything. And her two friends, they were just looking at her like, they felt so
sorry for
You
me.
know what I mean? They were like,
Yeah, they literally felt so sorry for me.
Bro, they felt sorry
you
for
should
her.
talk about this again.
Okay, so I've never had an orgasm.
What?
Okay.
What?
No, but you know, a lot of women can relate to that.
Thank you.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it's a thing.
A lot of women can relate to
You
that.
like
A lot of men
it's really
actually-
hard to get to a woman's G spot. Apparently,
It's easy though.
But some of the women, 2 seconds. Some of the women, 2 seconds.
Some of
No,
them.
some.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They
Yeah.
enjoy it.
2-3 seconds. Pow.
It just pop in it.
Another 2 seconds. Pow. She's like, I don't know.
come on, you took home
I'm
experience.
serious, yeah.
Oh
So
well,
this is your
unfortunately,
whole world. This is your whole life. You've not experienced orgasm.
no.
You probably
Christ.
need to look at the guys though. You probably look at them guys and see, man, what are they doing wrong? Guys,
Yeah,
what are you guys
maybe.
doing wrong over there, man?
No,
Ask them.
It happens. Sometimes some women, they just can't.
Oh wait, hold on.
But hold on.
How do you feel about it? though?
Hold on, me not having an orgasm does not mean I have not had good sex.
Yes.
I have had good sex.
Yes.
But I just haven't had that.
Like
Sensation.
where
Yeah, I just haven't. Yeah, I haven't. Why are you bare smiling?
I'm sure you can do the work, innit?
you know, like okay, so you're talking about where your toes are,
Yeah,
are
like,
switching and your body's shaking and all that
Literally,
kind of thing.
like the girls were asking me, have you had like your heart racing and stuff like that? And I'm like, no,
But have you come close to it? Like, have you?
no.
What's good sex to you though?
Good sex is like good sex.
Like,
wait.
I'm like, when we're talking about good sex, are we talking about how long the sex?
No, I don't even like long sex.
Not everyone
is
likes.
it?
Not
I don't
everyone
like
enjoys
it.
sex going on for long,
Size
you know.
matters.
No, it doesn't.
That's what they say. When we say Congolese guys are packaged. Did you see?
No, honestly, size doesn't matter. I think.
But a lot of women say though that sex don't matter to them. It's all about
The technique,
how well he
you're,
does it.
yeah, what you're working
yep.
with.
Okay, so when we're talking about time, right? Because you just said, you know what, like you don't like long
7
sex,
minutes
right?
max.
7
7.
minutes.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm good. Maybe because I haven't had an orgasm, so I'm just like, okay.
7. Nah, fam.
Is it?
Okay, so how long?
At least 20 minutes.
Nah, bro.
No.
Okay, yeah, 20 minutes I can do with. I can do with 20 minutes.
A lot of guys don't last 20 minutes.
Sometimes it's also
Yeah, that's why you need to.
connection.
Guy, you don't just hit. boom,
Yeah,
boom,
so the
boom, boom.
intimacy.
Sometimes-
You need to switch it up,
Yeah.
spice it up. You change positions. You
Okay,
know,
wait,
do a
wait,
bit
wait.
of oral and that.
Please,
you know,
what positions?
come on, at least
Because I
3-4
didn't sign up for
positions.
like gym.
Some acrobatics.
I don't want acrobatics.
Sometimes the intimacy and the connection. When you have that connection with a woman,
You don't want to stop.
you don't. It's just 2 minutes. You guys are satisfied.
No, calm down,
minutes,
calm
guys.
down,
Right.
calm down. Calm down. I said 7. Calm down.
2 minutes.
Talking from experience.
2 minutes.
Talking from experience.
That's 60 seconds twice.
Talking from experience.
Okay.
I don't want
I've got-
no
when
1
you get
minute,
connection
man.
with somebody.
1 minute, man.
We're not even naked. Just by kissing and then touching each other, we both came.
Fam, that was when I
Wait. How old were you? How old were you?
That was like 14, 15, fam.
2 months ago.
Bro.
No.
No, you being
pops.
I'm
serious?
serious.
You were just touching and you came.
Touching and she also came.
No, don't say she also came. You
She also had an
came.
orgasm. She also had an orgasm, yeah. And I came.
Oh, that's
Double
interesting. That's interesting. You guys, leave him. Leave him.
Go. I beg, guy. Go and see a doctor, you know. Go and see a doctor, my brother.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. You need help.
What are you talking about?
You said you
I can
came.
go all in. I can go all in. For 10 hours.
But wait, you can go all in, but you didn't use that as an example. You used.
Before this podcast, right? Before this podcast, I was just talking to Kojo. I'm like, yo, bro. 2 hours, 3 hours.
That's in, yeah.
Yeah, I told you, 2 hours, 3 hours. I can go all in. I'm just saying, sometimes
Bro.
when I really connected to somebody, y'all don't need to F.
Papiwa.
You can just
2 hours, 3 hours of sex.
yeah.
That's too
Straight
long.
sex.
It's too long.
Straight.
It's
like,
too long.
Non-stop. Is that
It's
what you're saying?
unnecessary.
Bro, haven't you tried it, bro? I think you should. You know
What?
what I'm talking about.
Try what,
bro.
though?
Me and you, like 2 hours.
Me and you.
Wait, what? You know that sounded so wrong, and I didn't want to say anything. That actually sounded wrong, but I didn't want to say anything. But carry on. He said me and you.
Oh shit, you know what I'm talking about.
No, bro. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about, bro.
You know
Look at this guy.
I give you something.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about now. I know what
He
you're
gave
talking
you
about now.
something to last for
I
those.
give you some tricks. I think you know how to bing, bang, bang, bang.
Wait. Pause. I beg, they talk well on time.
As in, speak well. Don't talk in code. Exactly. Thank you.
You know this guy.
shit.
You know this guy.
You guys make a laugh.
Man, when did this guy, my guy don't say me and you.
Me and you. And he was looking directly in your eye like.
Me and you, bro. Oh my God, I beg. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, some person gonna look at it and say,
Nah, because this one
I used to
sounds...
sleep with Toby back in the day, so Toby's actually gay. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
So what did you teach him
Some tricks, you know.
to last that long?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got tricks as well. Some exercise. You can tell his body, you know.
So how long have you lasted? What's the longest you've done?
The longest I've done. Well, I think depending on the mood and everything, maybe 30 minutes.
Longest?
Yeah.
Okay.
30
What's the
minutes.
longest you've done?
30 minutes is good.
But I'm talking about 30 minutes
Straight.
off everything.
Of one orgasm.
Like foreplay,
For you.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's all right.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
How about you,
Yeah,
Kojo?
I mean, that's alright. Like foreplay.
What's the
kissing
longest
and
you've
everything.
done?
Are we having this conversation?
Yes, now.
Yeah, let's have a conversation.
Okay, well, about an hour, but that was multiple orgasms and that. You get me?
Okay. That's all
So
right.
just, what about just one orgasm?
Just one orgasm. About 20 minutes.
20
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad. How about you?
Yeah.
Same, like 20 minutes for just one orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
But foreplay.
Yo,
and
bro,
everything, probably 30
I'm in a podcast. Yeah, I called you long time ago. You're returning my call right now. Call me in the middle of a podcast, bro. You should know Sundays
Who's
are
that?
for
Who's that?
podcasts, bro.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's
What's
that?
happening, bro?
Who's that?
On Father's Day. Alright, bro. Fam, listen, bro. I'll call you back.
Are you a dad?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, that's my boy. You gotta be. He's always trying to shout about Father's Day.
So what's the longest you've had then?
I've had someone go for like 45 minutes, but I was mentally out of it by 7.
By 7 minutes. So you just allowed him to enjoy
Yeah.
it, and then
So-
but you was okay.
Wait,
Okay.
you were mentally out of it because you already came.
No, because it was
I
done.
think you need to get yourself checked though.
Why? You just said it's normal.
No. But if someone has gone 45 minutes and then you've only enjoyed it for 7 minutes,
Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe 10.
okay, fair enough. But I'm sure this guy was.
He was really
Pumping,
trying.
he was
He was
trying,
really trying.
yeah.
But he wanted
then
to
for
come. He didn't
45
come.
minutes.
Actually, he didn't come.
Nah, you need to let me give you a little bit of advice.
Mm-hmm.
Right, listen. I don't know if you're okay to have this convo on here.
I
but-
am.
Oh, you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Have you what's the word? Have you played with yourself before?
Yeah.
You have,
Yeah.
and you didn't come still.
Well, I released endorphins.
What's that? Okay.
I felt
okay.
good after.
'Cause
Bro, did you
What-
have an orgasm?
I did not have an
you did not,
orgasm.
because most women are able to
Apparently,
please
so
themselves
yeah, they're
on their
apparently
own,
yeah. I heard
And
that,
that's the
and I
only
tried
way
it.
you can find out what makes you come, where your G spot is at. You know what?
So I don't come, but I feel like, whew,
So maybe that's your way of coming in.
That's it then.
what just.
It's not everyone
right?
that
You get
it's not
satisfied.
everyone that curls their toes and then vibrate and then shake
That's
their
what I
bodies
thought,
and that
though.
when they come. It's
You know,
not
some
everyone.
women even go to the extent of squirt. You know squirt, right?
Yeah, they
Some
squirt.
Yeah, some will squirt.
No, but then I've had friends who've had sex for a long time and they didn't squirt until last year for the first time.
No,
Yeah.
squirting is a bit.
Yeah, so
it's over
squirting
the
is like a whole different
Like,
You
level.
got to know. You gotta know what you're doing though to swear. You like you have to know what you're doing.
But who has to know what they're doing, the female or the male?
Both.
Okay.
But the thing is, you need to explore your own body to know.
To
what
know.
actually- yeah, you can't expect a man to know your body more than you do. A man is not gonna make you come without knowing what makes you
me come.
Exactly.
But then
You know?
also, it's so funny though. Some women, right? I know a girl that told me that she can't come when having sex, but she comes when a guy gives her head.
Yeah, some people are like that. Funny enough,
Yeah.
I don't like when a
they
guy gives
prefer
me
the
head.
tongue.
Do you have lemonade, please?
Wait, you don't like head?
Thank you. No, I'm not really a fan.
Some women
So
don't like
okay, wait. So
And I'm not a fan of giving head either.
Yeah,
you're not a fan as well.
yeah.
I would do it, but it's not
But
like...
it's not like
It's
something you
not
enjoy.
what- yeah, there's some
Why is
women
that?
like that still.
I just feel like it's so unnecessary.
Hey, it's a vital.
It's not vital.
So you don't
Why don't
enjoy
we know?
receiving it either, you
Nah.
said?
Nah, I said no, bro. Talking about that, yeah. One of the wildest thing I saw, yeah,
What's
was
that?
this guy met this girl in a club. Obviously, he doesn't know this girl yet. So he met the girl in the club. They go home. My man gave this girl head. Bro, imagine this for a second. my man lips this girl out, yeah, gave her head, and still put on the condom to fuck the girl.
Okay.
Okay.
To me, doesn't that sound wild?
He gave her head.
Yeah, he gave the girl head,
She came.
Yeah.
but then he had to put on a condom to
Yeah,
fuck
but-
her.
Yeah, but that's
But
not
it's
how you
different.
get
You
sexually
know-
transmitted disease, though.
You know you cannot get. They're
I
saying.
mean, if the girl has something, is that not
No,
gonna
no,
affect
Yeah,
her?
that's his business,
There are
though.
certain STDs that you can catch only from the mouth. A very few of them. Herpes and then hepatitis B
Yeah,
or
but
whatever.
that's my point though. You've already
Yeah.
given the girl head, but then you
Yeah,
still
but
wanna
you
put on the
can't.
condom.
But
You can get HIV. You can't get HIV from
You
it.
can get HIV.
you
You
sure
can
of that?
get
Yeah.
You can get gonorrhea. All of them ones. That's what you can catch without
Wait,
getting
hold-
protected.
You can't get HIV by
Toby.
eating the
Wait,
You know, come on, man.
bro, I don't know, bro.
No, you for know these
I
things.
don't know why.
No,
So wait,
can't-
are you
there's-
saying
there's
to
only
me
a
that he
few.
shouldn't? So he
He met the girl though. You don't know this girl.
No,
Why
but there's
you
only
eating her
a
out?
few STDs that you can catch from.
Yes, I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you just met this girl. Why are you giving the girl head?
'Cause
Bruv,
he
that's the
wants to.
safest
'Cause
option in my eyes than even having sex.
At least the diseases you can catch from giving head
Yeah,
are
are
less.
treatable. Like
Wait,
they-
Exactly.
So you never met a girl and the girl gave you blow. She didn't
She's
blow
giving you head.
She had you before, right?
That's nah, bro.
What, no, if you dare say, if you dare say that's different.
No, bro.
How is that different?
No. That's
This guy-
different.
this
no,
guy-
No, wait.
bro.
If you
You can catch
dare,
an STD too from
No,
you.
no, bro. She's not going into my body.
Yo,
I'm going
fam,
into my
bro,
body,
you
fam,
have
fam.
pre-cum and then you come. Like you can actually come from having sex
Don't listen to this one.
No. From giving head.
and from giving heads.
I don't really come from giving head though.
Yeah, but you still
Okay.
get pre-cum coming
You
out.
have pre-cum.
Pre-cum. You always get pre-cum.
She's in as much as danger as you
And that's
are
going
if you
into
gave
her
her
mouth
head.
directly. It's going into
Oh,
her mouth.
yeah, ma.
She can easily catch an STD doing
sure
that
about
too.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Fake news. I think you guys
It's
are
not
going
fake
very much,
news,
bro.
bruv. It's science.
Go on your phone and then Google it
I just
right
want to
now.
think that when a guy's getting a blowjob, it's safer, yeah, than when he's giving head.
No.
Because with the head, you're going into.
It don't matter.
No,
it don't matter.
you
Why
can.
don't know that?
Fam,
No.
It takes a tiny drop of liquid for someone to catch an STD. It's not about how much is
Teach
going
him,
in or out.
please.
Okay. So have you ever met a girl the first time ever
No.
and gave head?
No.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Of course you have.
I ain't doing that. No.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah.
I went extra wild on that chick, man.
Oh wait, hold on.
Do you know what? I don't even know if you're being serious.
I'm being serious.
I don't even know.
I'm being serious. I was wild. I mean,
Nah, he's a wild boy, you know.
I have a nickname on this show. You know,
His
you
name
are
is
what
called-
you eat. Then my nickname should be.
Wait. I don't.
No, bro. You tell her. Tell her. She's here. Tell her you
I'm being
think
serious. I went wild on her, bro, and toes down to
What, you suck toes?
Trust me,
Oh, wow.
Hey,
it's freaky.
Wow.
Hold up, bro. Do you eat ass?
No, I don't eat ass.
Don't lie.
I don't eat
Don't
ass.
lie. If you go wild,
I don't eat
no.
ass.
If you
don't
go
eat ass.
wild,
I go wild, but I don't
Cool.
eat ass.
how?
Cool.
If I want to eat your ass, then
He does. Oh, good. You don't
Why
either.
you cover my face?
I don't.
But would you like your ass eaten?
Nah.
Okay, how about
I'm not
you?
gonna lie. I've done it before.
What? You've eaten ass before?
Yeah, I've done it.
Have you had your
vice
ass
versa, yeah.
And how did it feel? Because apparently it's
It feels good,
sensational.
though. Yeah,
It was nice.
Oh, you know.
It was nice.
It feels good.
No, yeah, long time. It was nice, but I've not done it since.
Bro, wait, why you close your eyes for?
And yeah, don't be ashamed. Don't-
Because I can't believe we're having this
Yes, we
conversation.
are.
I'm
Yes,
just
we-
trying to wrap my head around it. Like, are we
So-
really doing
Sorry,
this?
it's when you have a MILF and honey on your show,
Exactly.
so...
Okay.
So how about you? You are. Okay.
I've never had my ass eaten. I've never eaten ass
it?
at all. No, I will never.
Listen.
You won't do it.
No.
You don't even like hair. How much more? ass,
Exactly,
you know?
so...
You know what? That's true.
You know,
Don't
no
even
wonder
like
you've never orgasmed though.
Really? Do you feel like I haven't tried
You need to
anything?
explore. You need to explore.
I think I haven't met the person that makes me feel
Nah,
entirely
maybe you just need to
comfortable.
eat that ass.
That's what they always say.
Have you had many sexual partners?
I've had a few.
A few.
A threesome?
I've never had a threesome.
You should try though.
Really?
Yeah.
What, 2 guys and a girl?
Well, depending on it. Trust me. No, see, it's good to try all these things, right?
Hey.
Because most of the things that we're
I
back
carry my
say,
picky call me.
I got those that carry my picking call you, my man.
Man, if you push it, okay, just make sure, please.
No, you know what?
Funny enough, yeah.
Some of these things you need to try, you know.
Did I show you this
Have
message?
you had threesome before?
Yeah, I have. Like I've had threesome.
What, 2 guys and a girl?
You guys skip the question. Everybody answered. Have you eaten ass?
Yeah, I have.
He said he has. He's nice. He loves it.
Which I like, which also I like. I love my ass eating as well, bro.
So if you are what you eat.
And your name is Ass.
I like that.
See what my son asked me the other day.
Oh. He said, Daddy, what's sex?
Huh?
What is sex?
Are you serious?
Yeah, he messaged
And he
me.
replied and said, we'll talk about it when you're 16. You can't say stuff like that. The minute they ask is when you're meant to answer.
Are you serious?
Yo, he's too young. I thought
How old is he?
he's 8. He's gonna be 9 soon.
No, you have to tell him. And do you know what? I'm actually going to send you a book. It's all about consent and stuff for their age group.
What, at that
Wait,
age?
wait.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you have to tell them from
Your
early.
parents-
Don't tell him. Someone else will.
100%, and you don't want him to hear it from outside because now he's inquisitive.
Because he
Okay.
asked me again yesterday.
And you still
'Cause
said
he was
16.
watching Netflix. And
So you're
you know
telling
when-
him to wait 8 years before he
Not
can ask
16,
you.
16, by a couple of years. You get me?
No, bro. Like you probably need to ask him where is he learning from.
You know, no, he must have seen it on. You know when Netflix comes on and then it tells you what the movie's about, like
Oh,
sex,
when it says
violence,
sex. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because he
yeah,
came on
yeah,
yesterday
the
and then he
synopsis
saw
and
it again
that.
and I was like, Dad, you didn't tell me what is sex. And I'm like, Trey, calm down.
Charlie.
You're
No,
t-
but even if you say
Explain
it,
that one.
yeah,
think
even if you
yeah,
say it in the
yeah.
most simplest, like, it's how we made you.
No, you said you made a point. If
But did your parents
I don't
know?
tell him, he's
He'll
gonna
hear
keep
it,
asking
yeah.
and someone else will tell him.
Yeah.
And they'll tell him the way you don't want him to
Yeah,
hear.
true that,
So
true that.
But then
true
also,
that.
did your parents talk about sex with
No.
you guys?
no,
Because my parents did, no?
Me
we're
neither.
Nigerian and we're
Exactly.
African.
Exactly.
It doesn't
How many
happen.
African parents who
Yeah,
call you?
bro. I can't
You
even
can't even
remember.
ask. You can't even ask that question.
What?
You
Yeah.
cannot ask. Yeah.
There was-
If I ever said to my mum when I was younger and said, Mum, what is sex? Mum would be like, that's it, you want to go and have a baby. She would have literally taken it to the
Yeah.
next level rather than actually speaking to me about
Yeah,
it.
like
So
I remember when I was young and I saw this commercial on TV, like it kept on coming up. It was this condom commercial, and obviously I didn't know what condom was.
You
right?
sure?
At that time,
how old are you?
I was very young. Very, very young.
Like what?
Toby comes across as one of the ones that from 7 years old.
I was about to say, you look like
no.
you look like you lost your virginity at like 12.
Yes, I did.
Like was the house girl.
Yes, bro. No.
Did you lose it in Nigeria to a house girl? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
100% you lost it to a house girl.
Some of
100.
those house girls.
They're mad.
Bro, I'll tell you. In secondary school, yeah, there was one of my boy. Yeah, he was fucking his house help and that. Yeah, also, so he came to class and was like, "Yo, bro, my house help, almost she did fuck cool." Yeah, so we're like, yeah. So after,
At 12.
what? After school,
Speak to your son, please. Speak to him
Bro,
sooner
I
rather than
will.
later.
bro. After school, we'll go to this boy's house. Yeah, they house help. She was something like that. She's older than us at the time.
Of course, I'm sure
Of
she
course.
will.
I mean, bro, we just come to her. We just,
You
go
guys
touch
go
your
touch your nipples.
yeah, just touch your nipples like that. You got me, bro. That was the first time, right, of me experiencing
Any kind of foreplay
yeah,
or anything.
and I came,
You guys need to go to prison.
Yeah,
now.
you were young.
That's sexual abuse.
That's what I was about to say.
bro.
That's what
But-
happened to him
but,
now.
But then you best believe it. See, a lot of guys. This is something that people don't really talk about. A lot of guys, right, went through some sort of sexual whatever very, 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 very early. Mm-hmm. A lot of people did.
But do you feel like that's
From
why
the
men
older-
are considered as like sexual predators?
I
Like they
didn't-
don't rate sex the same way women do.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you guys, obviously, I'm not saying for everyone, but
Yeah.
a lot of men lack intimacy when it comes to sex. They see it as, oh, it's just sex.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of obviously how they lost their virginity and like obviously.
I don't think that's what it
It's
is.
a lot of men.
It is a lot in
A lot.
Nigeria.
Black men.
Oh yeah, probably black men. Yeah.
No.
No, but even white men, like
Bro,
you see in
a
the
lot of men,
movies, like
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
men.
older women, like literally moved to younger boys.
A lot of men got molested when they were very, very,
100%.
very, very young. Trust me, I've had this conversation in the office with a lot of guys that I work with, right? And all of them say the same thing. Some of them got molested by their house helps, cousins, aunties, and they were so young. Trust me, it's a real thing.
I've got experience like that before myself.
Trust me.
How old
it's
were
a-
you when you lost your virginity?
18.
Oh.
No. Was that the first time you experienced anything sex?
Yeah, first time ever.
Ever?
Oh.
That's very good. Bro, I remember, I hope my parents are not watching this, but but I remember, bro, I was mad young at that time. Yeah, and I remember the house up at the time, and, she was like, oh, lie down. So I just laid down like that. You got me? She climbed on top of me, and she was doing all that.
He riding, yeah?
You got me? Bro, I didn't know what was going on.
So you
But you came.
Wait. So you
I can't
lost
remember.
your virginity.
Yeah, because you already came with the house up touching her nipples.
No. This was another situation altogether.
Before or after?
I can't remember if it was before.
Wait. Let me. I want to know. So you lost
Trust me,
your
I'm
virginity.
dissecting it as well. Trust me. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
no. It's a real thing.
How
Yeah.
old was you at that
12.
time?
Bro, I was mad young.
12.
I was mad young. Very, 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 very young.
Did you make any advances towards her or anything?
So where did she tell you to lie down? You just followed her and lie down?
Yeah, better.
At your age?
I just laid down.
Is that what your parents
I'm sure
told
he
you to do?
enjoyed it still.
But this is the thing though. As a little kid,
No, as a
Right?
little kid, did your mum and dad not tell you, do not go into the maid's room?
of course they did.
And you went there and you lied down
Nah,
and you took your pants
low
off.
key, I'm sure he enjoyed it.
You
I'm sure
enjoyed
he-
it,
No,
100%. You knew,
No,
you subconsciously knew what was happening.
Yes, of course you enjoy it, but you don't really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's by the time you get older that you realize,
You start to understand.
shit, that was actually what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, that's one reason why I'm very skeptical of like house helps and all that kind of things, bruv. Seriously. You know, because as kids, kids are hanging out, kids are playing dad and mom and all those kind of things, right? And you just see them touching each other and all that. You know what I mean? Trust me, they do all that
Wait,
stuff.
did you guys do that stuff in Nigeria?
Yeah,
Mom and dad?
100%.
Yeah, everybody did.
No, no,
Yeah,
Nigeria is like-
everybody do
yeah.
that. Trust me,
They're
like
Nigeria is like-
mom and dad. That's one reason why I'm very skeptical about all that, because I have a friend of mine. We were actually talking. The first time she ever experienced having sex with a girl was at the age, she was like 13 at the time, but with like a family friend. So her mom takes her to this family friend's house,
Oh, wow.
and they're just playing around or whatever. They end up having sex at the age of 13.
Yeah, I think that happens quite
That
a lot.
happens
Though.
Yeah,
a
it
lot,
does.
bro.
It does.
Yeah,
You get what I
because
mean?
at
That
that time,
happens a
that's
lot.
when your body starts to feel.
Something.
Certain things, yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then
real thing.
yeah.
It's a real
So
thing.
please
So
talk
when
to
did
your
you lose your
At
virginity
15.
then? Okay.
Oh, that's quite
Yeah,
I don't want
very
to
young.
ask how old you are, but
I'm
can I
30.
You're 30. Oh wow. I thought you was a lot younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Honey,
thank
bruh.
you.
Honey.
And you've got okay. Well done. No. Like for real. Like okay.
But you know what? Let's talk about your podcast, man. I love your podcast, man.
Thank you.
I love your podcast. So how did it start? Who came with the idea?
So my friend and I, Gracie, we wanted to do a podcast years ago. Then we fell out, so we stopped talking. And then when we
Who
made,
fell out?
me and her fell out,
Okay.
so we stopped being friends.
Women palaver.
Yeah, women palaver. And then we made up again. And then obviously with the pandemic and everything, we were like, we really need to start this podcast.
Yeah.
And then she spoke to Maxi, so she's the mutual person between myself and Maxi.
Right.
And then we were like, let's just start it.
No, that's
Like, don't think twice.
Yeah.
So if once you start thinking about the logistics and stuff like that,
That's when you
it
start
can
to worry,
make
innit?
it can make you be like, oh,
I know
maybe
what
we'll
you
do it next month, or maybe
Yeah.
we were just like, fuck it, let's just book it.
Yeah. To
Wait,
be honest
so-
with you, that's a real thing what you just said right now, because that's just how we started. We were like, let's do this. And we just, all right, cool. What's it gonna cost for us to do this? All right. This.
Yeah,
this,
you
this,
guys
this,
invested
and
a
we
lot
did it.
though, because you guys obviously have your own equipment.
Yeah, and everything. Yeah.
We have studio.
Yeah.
Oh, so you rent a studio?
Yeah, so we go to a
Okay.
studio, and like
And
we just pay.
I guess part of the reason why we decided to do it in house, right, was because we kind of felt, all right, in the studio, even though we don't know how it works, but we were kind of thinking in the studio they probably have you guys on a timer because.
I was gonna say you're on somebody else's time.
Yeah.
It's their availability, to be honest. So we have to like book a lot more in advance. Whereas you guys can be like, are you free on a Saturday instead? Let's do it on a Saturday. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, so you guys can pick any day of the week as long as you're all available. And then obviously you guys own your own equipment. You could do it anywhere. If you decided to move tomorrow and go somewhere else, you can.
Do you pay a lot of money to?
Altogether, I would say per episode collectively it's about £100.
Okay, per episode.
Video editing and audio.
Every week, though.
So every episode you record, you pay that much.
That's a lot.
So you guys
mad.
really think about it. Imagine you're 30 episodes in and like you're not putting any money in anymore.
Yeah.
Whereas every month we're still putting money in.
Yeah, but that's one reason why we decided to say, all right, cool, let's put the money right now and just buy everything, because we were thinking, okay, just like you said, 30 episodes, 40 episodes down the line.
It's still...
When you look back at how much you've put in, that would actually buy you some equipment.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So that was one reason why we decided to just spend the money now, once and for all, and just buy
How much did you guys spend altogether?
Jesus Christ.
You don't want to know.
You just don't want to know.
But have you guys thought about that option though? Like, putting money together
yeah,
to
we
buy
have, but
bits?
then for us it's location. So we all live in like different. I live in Essex, Gracie lives in Kent, and Maxie lives in North London. So it's that central location.
But you could, well,
Yeah. But that takes a lot. That speaks to your commitment, though.
Yeah.
That speaks.
because same as us, we've got someone coming from up north, North London, not like up north. I'm coming from like Croydon.
Oh
which is-
wow.
Yeah.
Croydon is not
And
even
then
south anymore.
It's
It's
not
far.
south, so yeah, it's far. But
It's
then
far.
we still make the time to actually.
It is commitment. I agree.
That is the thing about podcasting, right? Because you can actually testify to this. You have to love it to do it.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people think that, okay, you know, I'm just gonna jump into the podcast and start making money and blow up and everything. There are thousands and thousands of podcasts out there. And,
Yeah.
You know, and you gotta put in the time.
Yeah, you do have to put in the time. I think time is like one of our least struggles. I think our number one struggle is content, in terms of making sure that we're still, because we're quite raw and we're quite open. Like I speak about anything and everything.
I can tell.
I speak about anything and everything.
Yeah.
I have no shame. The worst anyone can do is judge me, and I don't give
but
I
like,
don't give a heck.
Yeah, but people should know that it's jokes, though.
Yeah.
It's jokes, but I'm still being real.
Yeah, true.
You
I'm
don't
still
meet
being
many
real.
people like that who would comfortably talk about everything and anything.
Don't get me wrong though. That's why I love podcasting, because it allows me to be myself. If I met all of you guys in a house party, for example, and we were all talking, you wouldn't even hear my voice. I'll be so quiet.
I'm the
Are
same
you
way.
sure?
Because I would literally be like, oh, I don't want them to think I'm this or. But when I'm recording, I'm just like, psst.
You're just having fun. You're just having
Literally.
fun. Like me personally, from my personal experience, I mean, you guys can speak for yourselves, but I say podcast as is very, very
Therapeutic. Yeah, it's therapy for me.
You know what I mean? So whatever I'm going through within the week or whatever, you know, whether I've had a good week or a bad week, coming in and just talking to my boys or talking to whoever, you know,
Change
like
it.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know, them 2 hours that we just sit and just talk and everything.
Nah,
like,
same,
it feels
same,
good.
same.
How is it for you guys?
Same.
This is like, trust me, sometimes you can be depressed and everything, but when you come in,
You're just trying shit,
You're
having
just trying
fun.
shit and
Yeah,
it's
literally,
fun.
that's how it is
It's
for
fun.
I
me.
forget about everything.
Everything
else.
else.
And then it's like, yeah, let's roll.
Yeah.
Like, you
has
know.
this been like a dream for you, or something that a lot of people are doing, and then you're like,
No,
okay,
so like I said, we've wanted to do it for years. And then when it was like, I think the pandemic really helped in terms of like, let's just do it. Let's not waste any time. And apparently, after we were like 5 episodes in, we had like a couple of people say, this is the perfect time to start podcasting. You guys are doing great, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like, yeah, that's when we were like, okay, guys, I think we should really stick to this now. And yeah, so we've just
How
stuck
many
to
episodes have you got out there now?
16
16. How
Yeah.
often do you record?
every week.
Every week.
Every
Okay.
week without fail. Even when I was in Nigeria, we pre-recorded.
So you're fairly new then, and you guys
Yeah.
are doing so well. Like,
Yeah,
Nah,
we're
you guys
doing
are
really
doing
quite
great,
well.
man.
We're
You
doing
guys are
quite
doing
well.
great.
Thank
Like,
you.
Some of the guests you guys have had and everything is amazing.
Yeah, it's been good.
Did you say you even recorded while you was in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys did like a FaceTime thing.
No, we pre-recorded.
Oh, you pre-recorded.
Yeah, we pre-recorded
Right.
when we went to Nigeria. And I'm
okay.
going to Nigeria again, and we'll have to
Oh,
pre-record
what's going
it.
on in Nigeria? Is there a man there? Why did you
I-
keep going to
I
Nigeria like
was.
that?
So have you been to
She's
Ghana?
I've been to Ghana
Who are
before.
you going to see in Nigeria? We want to know.
I'm not seeing anybody, dear.
Are you sure?
Can you please? Hello.
I just want to know, innit? You just come back
I
from
said I'm-
Nigeria
You know what I mean?
planning
I
to
should
go
go back Nigeria
again.
again. Which politician is
You
there,
know?
bro?
Wait. Why did you have to take it there?
You got me? Which
There's no
politician
one
is
there.
Are you sure?
100%.
Alright, cool.
Yeah?
But I need to go Ghana, you know that.
Ghana's beautiful. I've been there.
Oh, you've been Ghana?
Yeah, of course.
Sweet. Tell him.
Ghana's the most beautiful place.
No, we are going to Ghana this year. Actually.
What, December?
December, yeah.
You don't even get to experience Ghana at its fullest in December because it's
That's
turning
true,
into
you know.
Nigeria. It's like Party.
Yeah, it's too busy.
When I
like-
went in May, and it was so beautiful, so serene. I love Ghana so much.
Is it?
100%.
Listen,
I prefer it than Nigeria.
Is it?
It's good to hear that.
Why is it good to hear that?
Because
But
Why do you say that?
But
Why do you say
Ghanaians,
that?
one thing
Why do
I'll
you
say
say
about
that?
Ghanaians,
You know why?
Say this again.
No, because it's hard for a Nigerian to actually
It's not hard.
admit that.
Accept it,
Yeah.
It's not hard.
It's not hard.
No, it's not
Most of the
hard.
Nigerian friends I have, they'll be like, yo, bro, I'm moving to
It's
Ghana.
not
Yeah,
hard.
Ghana's lit.
If anything, it's Ghanaians that find it so
Hard to
right,
admit that
to
Nigerians
rate
are
Nigeria.
doing good. Yeah,
It's
that's
Ghanaians
the
that find it hard. We don't have a problem like
I
rating
don't
Ghana.
get, me too, I don't get a problem
Oh,
with
my God. Go and watch our previous episode.
I don't have a problem with my
episode.
brothers. Come on, man. You guys are my big brothers. I can't
No,
hate,
Ghana
man.
is beautiful.
No.
But one thing about Ghanaians that I will say, they can party till 8 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
then they'll do it all over
And all
again.
over, it's too much.
It's too
They don't
much.
rest.
You know what? That's
That
Africa for
thing.
you though.
Nah, Nigerians, we know that you go to bed at 4. Come on.
Is it?
Everything finishes around 4 a.m.
Is it?
Yeah, the last club, Quillox,
it's mad.
it ends at like 4 or 5. Everybody go home.
Ghana,
Quillox.
fam.
Yes.
We look. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come out and then you'll be surprised it's 7 a.m.
This is on a high-end club. We should go.
What's it called?
Quillox is not
Quillox.
high end.
Listen, I've heard so much about it though.
Oh, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. So which politician did it now?
No politician is there, please. If you even know a politician, tell him to come and look for me, please.
You know what? Nah. It's all good, man. Let's go back to your podcast and everything, right? What do you think about the state of podcast in the UK compared to some other places like America and everything?
Okay, so honestly, when I started podcasting, I didn't really know about the podcasting world,
Yeah.
should I say. But I realized that in America, like I said, they have such a large audience. I feel like they make it a lot more like podcasting, you actually get the celebrity status.
Yeah.
Whereas in the UK, I'm just like, I'm a podcaster.
It's like
Like,
a
it's
general
nothing.
thing.
You know them ones. So in
Yeah.
America, they actually rated like proper, like you're a proper YouTuber, as they say.
Yeah.
Whereas YouTube in this country, I'm just like, okay, she's on YouTube.
But then, do you think though it's because in America, and I'm probably wrong with this, but I know I'm so right. But in America, they started podcasting early.
But we wouldn't know that.
But then we wouldn't know that. But then I just also think that part of it is America because of the capitalism and everything, right? There is so much money they pump into it. Like for example, I don't know if you know about this podcast, Call Her Daddy. Right, bro.
They just signed a deal.
Yeah, they just signed a deal, $60 million, bro. Yeah. And
Guys, hello. Let him repeat the number.
60 million, bro.
6-0.
60
I thought it was 6.
million.
60.
60. I read it again today. 60.
60 million, brother.
You know something?
Was it with Spotify?
America.
With Spotify.
In America.
In America,
You got me.
they've got numbers. America is big.
But why do you think so?
It's just like, let's say, music-wise, in Ghana and Nigeria. Nigeria's got a lot of population, numbers. An artist from just Lagos,
Yeah.
right, can be big.
What, Ghanaians make music?
Yeah, but that's what he's trying to say.
An artist from...
Don't go there. Do
The
not go
shade.
there. Do
The
not.
shade,
I was
the
just
shade.
Do not go there.
I was just asking. But back to your point.
Ghanaians are better rappers than Nigerians.
Please, because you spit 1-2 bars now, you think? Yeah, please, let's talk.
You go back to your point. Forget about
Oh,
it.
please.
Don't start with the music.
Okay.
When it comes to... It's in town, you know. It's
it's in town,
in town, yeah.
Is it?
Launching his album, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Sack. Big
Ken
up,
Sack.
man, Sack.
I beg, over the bomb with it.
Oh gosh, you Ghanaians take it too far. Come on.
The best rapper in Africa.
You need to turn up.
Calm down. Olamide's better than him.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, whatever you say. We're talking to Ken Sack right now. You get me?
See there.
He's currently doing his album, listening in London.
Guy,
Shout out
forget
to him.
inside. I can't talk inside.
You need to shout out Ken Sack. You need to shout out Ken Sack.
What did I start now?
You need to
Please.
shout out Sack on the MRG.
Okay.
Like numbers, right? An artist from just Lagos, right? Just by numbers, he could make a lot impact in the whole Nigeria. Just in Lagos. So
Yeah.
in Nigeria, when you go to Nigeria, an artist just from Lagos is making it very big. When you look at his numbers on YouTube, his subscribers, you can just make it, because Lagos got a lot of population. Whereby in Ghana, the whole Ghana. Like Ghana, we also have like Accra is the capital, but an artist from Accra can never ever stand up to an artist in Lagos.
Lagos.
From Lagos,
Okay,
An
yeah.
artist from Lagos is like covering the whole Ghana. Feel me?
That's why I keep saying
so
the
like
US have a larger audience.
Yes. So in America, it's definitely the same way.
And bear in mind, they don't
Podcasting,
attack one state.
Joe Biden's podcast. Even though Joe Biden is a rapper from Slaughterhouse, we know him, but they're making numbers when it comes to New York City. They're making a lot of numbers.
Because
compared to the UK,
see,
you know, it's
I kind of think that obviously in the UK, right, we are a bit more conservative in it, especially when it comes to bringing our money, because podcasts in the UK, they're making numbers, right? They're making all these YouTube numbers, Spotify numbers, and everything. But most of these companies, for some weird reason, don't want to pay out. You get what I'm saying? But if you look at America, you look at, let's say, Joe Rogan. He's doing numbers. How many? He signed 200 million. 200 million with Spotify. You get what I mean?
Wait, sorry, $200 million?
Dollars. 200, bro. Imagine the money that people are calling. 200 million for 3 years.
Let me tell you one thing too. In America, right? 80% of that population, 80% are business-minded people. Where just 20% are more career-minded people. Not like the UK, where the UK is like majority.
Career.
Yeah. You know, everybody moves to the profession. You don't get businesses around in the UK like America. California like this. About 90% of the population over there, everybody's in his own business. So everybody like to pump in money into whatever is gonna sell.
Yeah.
You know, right now in America, currently in America right now, in the like music production industries are going to Nigeria to sign Afrobeat artists.
Yeah.
Just because Afrobeat is going wild there.
Yeah.
But you don't get things like that in the UK. Because America, they are business minded. Trust me. So when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, but podcasting for me, like, it's just a norm. Like, it's just I'm recording every week. And
that's what you're thinking, but
for
that's
them,
what you're saying, for them, it's like a business for them.
Look at Netflix right now. Disney and other companies are trying to challenge Netflix. They are buying movies. Let's say Loki. Is anybody watching Loki?
No.
It's Loki. Disney went there hard to buy Loki, just to put on their because they want everybody to move. Everybody's trying to challenge Netflix right now. It's America is business.
Yes. But,
so podcast in America is business. It's not.
But then but then the thing with America is they are so quick to bring out money, right? They are ready to pump money into. Is this the thing making noise right now? Boom, let's pump money into this. While in the UK, I think we practice socialism or something like that, right? So we are not like America. America is a capitalist country. You get what I'm saying? Are you big? All right, cool. We're going to pump it. Because these girls, right?
They only started in 2018.
They only started 2018.
I know people who have been podcasting for years. I'll be damn. They're not seeing 60 million. Facts.
2018. and bro, do you know what the funny thing is? This will make you laugh. She started this with her friend. So it's Alex and Sophia, right? They started the podcast. They used to be roommates. Started the podcast or whatever. And then they ended up falling out. Sophia stopped. Alex continued with the podcast. You know what I mean? And now she just made 60 million.
I don't think you guys are hearing the number.
25 years old.
60 million.
Charlie,
Imagine that.
Make we move go.
As in.
But inside that 60 million, maybe now only like 6 million.
Even so, dear. Even so, that's big money.
Because when it comes to podcasting,
yeah, it's a deal. Yeah. It won't be the entire 60 million. But even 10 million, I think 10 million she'll get.
No.
15%.
No, because it's not Spotify. Yeah, Spotify. It's not like music where Spotify is where the company pays for your studio session, right? So she will, like, for example,
still remain where she is.
Yeah. So for example, God I beg you, if we get like 60 mil now, yeah.
Amen. Please remember I featured on this episode.
Amen.
You won't know me again.
You got me. So for example, if we made that money, Spotify will not come and tell us to move, and we're gonna pay for studio and everything. Like, we're still gonna be shooting here. The only thing now is, we are using their platform. You got me? They now own the content. You got me? So they are sort of like the distributors. You get me? So trust me, most of the money goes to her.
But don't you think it's because us UK people, we don't even value money like that? Because let's be real, Spotify came to us with a deal and they said 100k. Everyone's going to be like, hey! We don't even value ourselves that high.
100% because if you look at the podcast like Three Shots,
They're signed.
They've been around for time.
And the receipts, they're signed.
Are they signed?
Yeah.
I thought they was doing it on their...
No, they're signed.
They signed with Spotify and the receipts as well. They signed with Spotify as well. But, bro...
They're not signing no 60M, I'll tell you that for free.
They are not signing no 60 mil.
Not even 1M. Let's be real.
You know what I mean? But that's the UK though.
No, but I'm saying, do you feel like the US or Spotify don't rate us as UK podcasters?
I kind of feel maybe it's us not rating ourselves.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because the reason is, I bet you know, if a company came to us right now and just offered maybe 50K, 100K, a lot of people will take it.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people will take it.
No, I think now though it's because you see the value of money. And you know what you're worth. Me personally, if they offered 100K...
If after like 5-10 episodes, they came to us and said, yo, guys...
100K.
Trust me, we would have taken it.
Maybe you people...
And
now wait till we go make us fight.
No, see. But the thing is, you're looking at it now... Because you know the value of podcasting.
Exactly. Whereas with me, remember I started with just like, oh, let's just podcast, let's just do it.
Yeah.
If they said 100K, I'd be like, from just talking on the...
So if they came to you right now and offered you that...
No, I say, no, please, my mates are getting 60M. my mates... At least.
But wait. But what if you never make it to that level?
I will.
What if you
The
don't?
God I serve.
If they are coming with 50K today and you keep at it, they will come with 100K.
100%.
But then this is the thing though. If you go listen to their podcast, right, all they talk about is sex. It's not like it's some intellectual...
But please, what can you guys talk about? Sex is so...
You know sex sells. You know sex sells.
It does. It does.
Yeah,
Sex relationships.
It does.
Sex, especially coming from women.
Right. Why are we always talking about Davido, this, that? We need to start talking about...
Please, Davido is a legend.
You get me?
Oh my, hey, do you know?
I'm just saying.
Let me tell you.
You know what happened?
The last couple of weeks,
Oh,
they came to kill us, you know.
Who?
He's fans, isn't it?
Why? What did you guys say?
Okay.
Before I know if I should walk out. If I should walk out or not.
Okay, no. Okay, no, it wasn't
No,
us.
because I said Davido is not talented.
He's not. He's an entertainer.
There we go.
But he's still a legend.
There we go.
He's a legend.
That's like Rihanna. That's like
No, I'm not
Rihanna.
saying
It's like
he's
Rihanna and Beyonce.
There we go.
We're talking facts though.
Wait.
These are facts though.
Rihanna and Beyonce.
Rihanna can't sing for shit live. Have you heard her live, B?
Okay, yeah.
She's an entertainer. She's an all-round package.
Yeah, but
that's
but
why.
she's a legend though.
She's a legend because she's a package.
On to the next one.
So this girl's podcast and everything. All they talk about is sex, like their sex escapades, sleeping with sugar daddies and all those kind of things, right? And that was just how they blew up, literally.
But do you think they just because I didn't know them prior to this deal?
Yeah.
Do you think they only blew up in America? Because then again, it goes by what he's saying. It's only numbers.
A lot of people don't know. Well. Now remember, they are white, so they probably have the white audience here. Well, obviously we are more into the urban sort of podcast and everything. So most black people might not know about them, right? But if you see the numbers that they are doing on YouTube,
So maybe race plays a part into it,
Oh,
and maybe it turns, and maybe
race definitely
as
does.
podcasters, like we all want to say, oh, we're staying true to ourselves, like we're urban, blah blah blah. But maybe we should move to more mainstream.
Yeah, but then the thing is though, just like we were talking about earlier, right? In the UK, because we are so conservative, for example, your podcast and everything, you guys are talking about your sexual life and everything, right? Even though it's fun, it's entertaining, because we got remember, podcast is all about entertainment.
Yeah.
And putting out compelling content, right? So people want to be entertained for that 1 hour, 2 hours, or whatever. But what the problem is in the UK, once you start doing that, a lot of people will start judging you. So most people that are doing podcasts don't want to step into that.
The judging thing would come regardless. In America, it would come. Everyone would judge you.
100%.
But at the end of the
In
day,
fact, you sell most when you have
yes,
When you have
just need
haters.
and so what? Talk about what you want to talk about. They will still judge. But
And I
just
think
do
you
it.
need to have that mentality. So now, like I said, I thought podcasting was just like a hobby. But now that you see it as business, with me, I have the mentality like I'm just gonna be as real as I can be, and the worst that anyone could do is judge me, and it's not putting money in my pocket. Do you get me? Like it's at the end of the day, you just have to have thicker skin.
Yeah. That is where it is. Like people need to see podcasts, especially podcasters need to see it as sports, right? Let's say football, basketball. You start with the love of it. right? Oh yeah, I love playing football. Yeah, I love playing basketball. But then you start with that. Then you get into the league. When you get into the league now,
That's when
It's
you
the
Where-
competition,
it's
like
business
it
now.
starts, yeah.
It's
The
business
business
now.
starts.
You get what I'm saying? That's when you start signing deals and doing this and that and that. While when you were young, you just played football, played basketball because
It was fun.
you enjoy doing it. So the same with podcasting, right? When you get into it, we all started because we enjoy talking shit, we enjoy chatting, right? But then people need to understand that, you know what, this is business. Podcast about numbers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
need to put out them compelling content and everything. And bro, looking at this girl, she's I think 25, 26 some, 60 mil. And bro, when you listen to her, that number still cracks my head. You know, how do
Babe,
you
that
feel?
every single time you say it.
That's America, man. That's America. Look, you
But-
cannot be comparing that stuff to. UK.
But I'm saying, we even settle for not even 10%. We don't even settle for 1M. We'll settle for 50K.
Because we don't really get that though. You need to think
You know,
about that
look,
as well.
look,
You don't
when you look
really.
at Drake, right? Drake numbers are coming from America. When you deep down look at this artist, they make their money, most of their money from mainstreams all over America. No, it doesn't really. Europe doesn't really have a big impact when it comes to numbers. To them, America is a very big place. Talking about California to
I
everywhere,
disagree,
they make
bro.
their numbers.
Europe makes a big impact too. The only thing, see, there are so many factors that play into this, right? Especially in the UK. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. In one industry, there has to be one person. If you go to the presenting industry, right? And I don't have anything about anything against Maya Jama, but it's Maya. You got me? She's the presenter. So everybody goes to her, right? So when they go to her, there's no competition there. So whatever thing they offer, that's probably what she's gonna take. Right?
Yeah.
Right? But if you have this person, and there's competition there, right? You up your game. Now, when you take, let's say for example, 50K, and this person takes 150, the next deal you're gonna get, obviously you're not gonna take.
You're not going
50K.
to take minimum, yeah.
You gotta take 200K. You get me? Because there's competition there, but because there's just one person. If you go to presenting Maya Jama, if you go to maybe podcast or wherever, it's ZZ Mills. If you go to boxing, it's Anthony Joshua. If you go to, you got what I mean? Like, for some weird reason, there's always got to be that one person
That's
who's
exactly
on top.
It's exactly.
And that's the problem that we're
what I'm
having
talking
here.
about. That's what I'm talking about. Look, when you go to, let's say music wise, I listen to a lot of music. Let's say music wise, when in America, right, you go to LA, Los Angeles. I mean, there are a lot of rappers.
Yeah, there's shitloads, yeah.
T.I. is the king over there. And they make like South Africa like this. You know, most of the South African artists. South Africa is very big. It's a very big. When it comes to music, they're very big. Their industry is very big, right? They are very comfortable in their zone. You don't see any South African artists going to feature Chris Brown or going to feature. They are very
they're very comfortable.
Let's say this guy. What's his name? One of this guy with the hair right now. What's his name? He had a beef with AKA.
Are you talking about South African?
Yeah.
Sorry, all I hear is their beats.
You all hear the beats.
I don't really know the
Let's say
artist.
AK like this. It's one of the hardest rappers in South Africa. They've got the exposure to go out there to feature anybody out there. But back home, they are making their money.
Yeah.
They can buy their Bentleys just in South Africa. They don't have to go out. They can buy their Rolls Royce in South Africa. So they are very comfortable in their zone. So it's like Ghana and Nigeria. When an artist from Nigeria goes to America and he features Chris Brown, boom, he's the superstar. When he
I
comes
don't
back
know,
home-
because Davido featured Meek Mill at one point and he was crap.
No, I
that
mean-
was the worst song he ever did.
Any artist from Ghana or Nigeria that goes out there to feature somebody, we like.
Yeah,
he's-
'cause
he's
obviously
out
we
there,
copy
he's out there.
Americans.
Yes, because that's what makes that bigger in Africa, right? I mean, when South Korea goes to feature an artist in America and he comes back, like he's feeling like he's the king. But
Yeah,
it doesn't happen in
yeah.
South Africa like that. So in UK, especially in UK, every artist, everybody is in London.
Yeah, but
you don't get
UK
people from Manchester or Liverpool.
But you
Everything
need
is
to
in London.
understand, in the UK though, they are very, very racist. Our circle is not the entire UK, so don't even think of it as that. That's still a small population. The entire UK is still a small population.
100%.
We are now like a third of that because we're the urban population, and that is it. So it's like we don't have audience. We have people that listen to us. Granted, yes, people can see us in London and say, "Oh, you're great," blah blah blah. But we actually do not have a large
numbers.
following. We do not have the numbers.
Yeah.
And if we always have the mindset of, oh, we want to take over the UK, you're only taking over a third regardless.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, because thinking about it from what you just said right now. Yeah, for example, 3 shots of tequila. They're like the Joe Budden podcast.
They're lit. They're lit. If you're being honest and you're listening to them, they're lit.
They're fucking dope.
But let's be real, like they sell out shows, but them themselves, they know they can't do a 10,000 people show. Do you get what I mean? They'll do a 500 show, a 500 people show and sell out, or 1,000 people show and sell out, because they know that it's only a third. Whereas in America, they can get out a whole stadium, like a concert, a podcast.
Boom.
And it's crazy. Same as comedians in America. Look at Kojo, the comedian here.
He's doing great.
Come on.
Well.
He's doing great, but only in like the UK. Like, it's just so small.
When you even say the UK, that's too much. Just say in London.
In London, exactly.
That's what I'm saying, because you'll never get an artist where it's in Manchester and making it big. No.
Trust
the
me.
artists will have to move to London.
Apart from Bugsy Malone, but calm down. But
Apart from Bugsy though. He's a
Bugsy's
Manchester.
Bugsy's lit. Come on.
But like, I mean, talking about from like people from.
No, but normal people,
Liverpool,
you don't get them. You have to move to London. And a lot of YouTubers, a lot of artists, all of them, there's always a point in their career that they're like, oh, I'm moving to London, guys, because they want to make it. And London is not even making it. How shameful is that? They say, yeah, we want to move to London to make it, and London is the bottom of the Bible in making it.
Like, listen, it's crazy, because when the Joe Budden podcast signed their deal with Spotify, they signed millions. I was thinking, that was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, wait, 3 shots of tequila, they're as big as the Joe Budden podcast.
100%.
And they should be able to sign that deal. But I'm sure that if you speak to them, like, they probably did not get that money that the Joe Budden podcast got with Spotify. You know what I mean? So it kind of seems like it's like this.
No, one thing about it is, like, give some credit to Joey Budden as well. Joey Budden has been in Slaughterhouse, one of the best rapping groups.
Yeah, but ever. I don't think that was the reason why he
forget
got
that. That is not what made the name. Might have like brought the podcast on the scene.
Yeah, but
it's the all three of them and the topics they have and the conversations they have that allowed them to remain.
I only want to listen to that podcast because it's got Joey Budden out there. Because
really?
I love music, and
he's a dickhead.
Slaughterhouse is one of like the best.
That podcast took off when Mo. I followed that podcast from the beginning. That podcast took off when Mo came on that podcast.
Who's Mo?
Mo is the black guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the black guy. That was when the podcast took off. Okay. When Joe was doing it with Rory, the white guy. Yeah, he was alright. But when Mo came in, that was when he went. Phew. So it wasn't because of his rap career. That was not the reason why he got that deal.
That put them on the pedestal, but it didn't allow them to remain there or elevate 100%.
I'm just saying. I feel like Joey has an impact on it because.
Yeah, he does. Obviously, he does.
100%. The name carries weight. 100%.
You know, hip hop culture is like very big in America.
Yeah.
And everybody who follows Slaughterhouse would probably definitely follow Joey Budden on that podcast. I listened to that podcast because of Joey Budden.
Yeah. But the reason why I disagree with you was when Joe was a rapper, he wasn't that big. He wasn't even big.
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah,
he wasn't that big mainstream. He wasn't big mainstream, but he's not a mainstream artist. Don't say he's not big because he's a lyricist. He knows what he's saying.
If let's say Ajani, right? The kind of people Ajani, I love hip hop.
Who's Ajani, please?
He's one of the guys on the podcast. I don't listen to. I don't listen to mainstream artists when it comes to hip hop. I'll listen to the Nas and the KRS One. You know, like kind of people who got their lyrics.
Kendrick
people
Lamar.
Like that, people who listen to rap like that will definitely respect Joe Budden.
Of course.
So if you listen to and you know Joe Budden at that level and he's got a podcast, fuck it, I want to listen to Joe. What he got saying.
But to be fair, a lot of people listen to it because of him. You know.
They do.
Yeah,
they do. The name carries weight.
I know.
Slaughterhouse is one of the best.
I know that I fell in love with that podcast because of Mo.
But what made you listen to it in the first place?
What made me listen to it in the first place was when they first started. Right, he was beefing with Drake.
Who?
Joe.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Joe was beefing with Drake, and when he went on the podcast and talked about Drake, obviously the Shade Room picked
it up. Yeah,
that was my first time of Joe Budden has a podcast. Let me go check it out.
So again,
you know what I mean?
It's because his name carried weight. Yeah.
But then what made me stay was Mo, because Mo also brought that cool factor to it. You got. There will always be something that you will always listen to a podcast, right? But there will be something that will now keep you.
just like the way I'm keeping a lot of people watching, innit?
Yeah.
With that Davido,
Wait, I'm confused. What?
He said he's one that.
Oh, you. Oh, okay. You. Okay, yeah.
Don't listen to this guy, man.
When it comes to shows, like talking shows, like America is doing very well. Look at Oprah. Very expensive show. Look at how much.
Charlie, they know they see UK. They know they see
They
UK.
don't.
Sometimes
they just know they see UK.
Don't ever compare. When it comes
It's
to
like you looked up to God, like, God, let them see us. Let them see us.
It's the UK artists that are dying to feature an American artist.
Yeah.
It used to be like that, but I don't think it's. No.
I think in terms of music industry, it's turning. It's turning.
I mean, listen, look at Chipmunk. When Chipmunk had Chris Brown on his, he was like,
When?
I know Chris Brown.
Yeah, like
you
you
don't know.
back in the day.
That was like 8 years ago.
Back in the day.
I mean, he was hyping it like it's an achievement. Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
I think he was dissing someone.
Yeah, but Chris Brown was stars.
Yeah, I know, but it's just an example. Like, see how gassed he was. I mean, meanwhile,
it's only a matter of time. There's going to be a boom in the UK soon.
hopefully.
When?
Meanwhile,
Please, can you tell us the time and the day so I can prepare myself?
That will never change.
So that I can prepare myself, please.
That will never change. That will never change.
When?
Population-wise, it will never. Numbers, population, kind of culture, it will never change. America is always going to be there when it comes to.
No, I didn't say. It's going to happen.
No, it probably might not be as big as
It won't be
America.
as big as America, but it's going to be.
But do you think that's only going to happen because of social media? Because let's be real, UK is even, for me, more racist than the US in terms of they actually cover us. They do not allow us to excel past a certain point.
Definitely.
So I think social media has been like the breaking point for us to really get ourselves out there and be noticed by other.
We're too reserved as well. Like people in the UK are too reserved.
We are too reserved.
You're thinking.
It's all about business.
100%.
It's business wise.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what? I agree with you,
It's
but
business,
say
right?
more than the numbers and business.
Yeah, see. No. Same more than the number, the business and
I agree with you, but I'm waiting for more context.
They don't understand what you're saying.
I feel like. I mean,
It's the business.
These girls are making 60 million.
It's the numbers.
America, man.
No.
It's business.
No, see.
It's the numbers.
You get me able to see, right? I think social media is playing a big role in the way things are looking right now. You got because a lot of these people are booming on social media first, like for example, like Oloni and like them people, right? So when some of these companies come and look at them, hopefully they have good managers and lawyers and whatever for them to say, okay, this is what we want, because back in the day, right, when some of these companies come to us, some of these people were self-representing themselves. You know, they didn't have managers and all of that. Yeah. So the company be like, listen, like we are just trying to help you come out there and boom, so here's 20 grand.
So it comes to it, it's business.
Business.
Back to business.
Because somebody with knowing potential would employ a manager, someone that will produce him, do this, do that.
But managers and everything cost money still.
Exactly, it's business.
Mayweather made 750 million in 3 fights.
Yeah.
Just 3 fights. Look at Joshua. He's probably going to
He's still working. His way up.
His biggest fight will be 20 mil.
Even we featured Lawrence Okoli on one of our podcasts, and he's a champion now.
Yeah.
And
big up to him though.
Big up to him. But it's like, I agree with you. In his fight, I can guarantee he probably didn't even make 10% of that.
Yeah, but this is the thing though, especially in boxing. Who's running boxing in the UK? That guy who's this guy's manager, Anthony Joshua's manager.
That guy.
I forgot his name. But he's the one that bought Lawrence the watch, right?
Exactly. You got me. He's the guy.
But that guy's pulling strings, so.
But that's what I'm saying. He's the guy. So whatever he offers you, you take. You go to. There was a time that Simon Cowell was the guy when it comes to
music
setting out music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's the problem with the UK. There's always going to be that guy who's controlling every single thing, right? Now, if you want to come out through another stream, they will suppress you. So whatever that guy gives you, if you want to make it, you have to go through that guy. And whatever he gives you, you take. While in America, you have this. So the competition
But that's
is
because
there.
America is big though, isn't it? There's so
It's
many
very
different.
exactly. They have the
I don't think it
audience.
has anything to do with size.
It's got to do with size.
It
too,
definitely
fam.
has to do with size.
The UK is small.
Business-minded people as well. They have business-minded
Sorry,
people.
sorry.
I wouldn't-
Every time you say business, and you love it, you love it.
You know,
the only thing we are better than them is football.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
the only thing we are
talking
better
about
than.
football.
Oh please,
I beg.
I'm not in this
You
conversation.
can't touch
I beg, pass me the.
Yeah, when it comes to
pass me the
football,
Coke
nobody
bottle.
can
Yeah,
touch.
I want to put it in the camera.
Ronaldo.
How many Coke can sponsor? us?
Remove it. Put it there, and then take it to the side.
Guy, we want Coke sponsorship. I beg. We
Yeah,
don't get money like that.
Make you bring your bottle. Put for the.
Do you know what we're?
Put them, they don't go give you sponsorship. You don't give them free advert now.
It's true.
No, you see,
But guys,
business,
do you not
see
realize
business.
how much of an impact Ronaldo has on this
Bro,
earth?
that was
Like, come on.
crazy.
When I heard that, I was like, what?
Yeah, Ronaldo
Yeah,
is-
Just from pushing it to the side and
Yeah.
taking water.
Oh yeah, even yourself. Come out that Lucozade.
Come on it from the table.
I don't feel drink Lucozade.
Turn around.
Turn them.
No one will see.
Do you want lemonade? Yeah.
See, let's
Oh,
talk
it's down there. Oh,
about
okay.
blue therapy a bit because I've been itching to talk about that thing, man.
You leave my Paul alone.
Why is Paul?
Why is he your poor?
Because I
support his
I support
actions?
him. I don't
Okay.
support his action. I just like him as a guy, as a man.
How? Okay, why?
He's straight. He's an alpha male. He says it as it is. He
Yeah.
says it as it is, how he feels. He
He's
doesn't
like the Kevin Samuel type
sugarcoat-
of guy, yeah?
Yes. he
So the
doesn't
thing is,
sugarcoat
I actually
anything.
like him.
I mean, I don't support everything that he says.
Such
But I
as?
just like the way he says it from his chest. Like, yeah.
That's what
That's how he reacts.
You get me?
Or he'll be like,
And don't forget, you guys, don't forget, it was a role that he was put to play. He played
Okay,
a
so
role.
do you think it's acting or do you think it's
Oh,
not?
I've always been saying it. Ask them. I said
Yeah,
it before.
he said it for the
that they're acting.
Yeah,
it's
from
not
the
real.
first day.
I thought it wasn't acting. I thought it was real.
I said it from scratch
I thought
that
it was
they're
real.
acting.
So I thought it was like, you know, like the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, it's acting, but it's real life situations.
Nah.
That's what I
I
thought.
thought it was real. I'm
I
not
thought it
gonna
was
lie
real
to
too.
you.
I thought it was real.
But
for
then,
real, like
but
acting.
then, see, I thought it was real. But then at some point, when I started hearing this, it's acting. I said, "Oh, okay, maybe it's acting." Because I
Even
went-
then, you were still doubting it.
Yeah,
Because I remember you called me
because-
one
yeah,
time. It was like,
because I went to his social media. The girl's picture is not on social media. now,
Yeah,
right?
and he highlighted that in an interview last week. He was like,
Yeah.
oh, if you've been with someone for 3 years, wouldn't you see the pictures? And I was like,
Exactly,
bro.
But then when they did the aftermath, and then the girl started talking about he's broke, he's in
Yeah, she
debt.
said that all of that on Twitter.
Yeah. So I was thinking, okay, this sounds a bit personal now. You get what I mean? Is this really acting? You know, and then they told the Choma girl, you know, he would have been here, but he didn't come and all that kind of thing, right? So I think this is not acting. So that was my doubt. But then he went on a show this last
week, yeah.
Yeah, and he was explaining a lot of things in there. It kind of made me look at him like, all right, cool. I understand what's happening now because he's kind of feeling that. Because the Chema girl was talking about he's broke and he's this and this and this. Does he feel like his character is being...
I personally think she did that. Sorry, I love Chioma, so I'm an advocate for Chioma. I'm on Chioma's side. So I think she did that literally just to keep up the facade of it's real and coming at him.
But the Chema girl, she's a good actor, you know?
She's amazing.
Because the
If
girl
she was
crying and
acting,
everything.
if she was acting, she's amazing.
She's fucking amazing. She
But
was
I don't-
crying and
why,
everything.
do you still think there's a chance that it was real?
No, now I think it was
okay.
fake.
Okay.
Their numbers are doing very good.
Yeah. But
Can you?
but
I don't want to talk to you no more. Can you stop with the numbers?
I watched their numbers.
These guys are number man.
No, they did amazing numbers, and obviously
going to
Shade
1
Room picked it up. A lot of American blog sites
Yeah.
picked it up. So
But then also, like, the guy, yeah, my own thing is, he's in his feelings because people are coming for him personally now, thinking about right? Why did he do the show in the first place?
I think he wasn't meant to come out that he's a gym instructor.
Oh, you think
So because in the first episode, I don't know if you guys remember, he was talking about higher profile clients.
yeah.
He's trying to get these clients on board. The business is in, blah, blah, blah. Whereas the other guy said it straight, I'm a personal trainer.
But he never said
this is what I do.
Business. Yeah,
so I think it was not meant to come out that he was a personal trainer. So they tried to like contain the fire. That's what I think.
But then obviously they couldn't because the shade room was on it proper.
Exactly.
Everybody was on it. You got me? So I cannot.
Because he in the first episode, that's when he said £700 per client. Like he's got high profile clients. He takes them out to clubs and stuff like that. So it's like, you're a gym, you're a gym instructor. What clients?
Was capping. You got me? Dude was capping heavy.
I think that's the role he was supposed to play.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
I mean, he's a cool dude, right? The only thing is, I was just looking at the whole thing. The reason why I like the show because I've never been like this reality TV show type guy. Well, part of the reason why I like it is it's something that happens every day.
Okay.
In our lives and everything, you know, and it was just one of them things where I was always talking about, like, because in his case, he involved his sister, in the relationship, right, and in the other girl's case, that I think it's Rachel or whatever her name is, Deborah, she involved her friend, in their relationship, and this is something that I've always said that you shouldn't involve outsiders in your relationship. You shouldn't do that.
Sometimes you can't help it.
Nah, bro. You can't,
I don't even think it's about involving others. I think, number one, we're only human. You're going to get influence from other people. And I think no matter what, you always want to see a perspective from someone who's on your side. No matter what. A relationship is not just me and you against the world. Come on, it's not realistic.
About everything.
Yeah.
No. I understand that, right? But if, for example, I'm having a problem with my girl now, yeah? The way I come to you as my boy, the way I present the situation to you, would determine what you're gonna say about my girl.
Yeah, but you can't. Sometimes you can't control it.
No, because if I come to you and tell you, bro, listen, my girl's a bitch, bro. Like,
I feel you.
She's this and this and this.
What's I feel
now,
you? You're calling your girl a bitch.
No. I feel what you're saying, but it depends
now
on.
I've given you the permission.
Yeah.
To
disrespect her.
Yeah,
you don't say that.
But it depends on how.
You don't say she's a
How you're
bitch.
feeling when you come to your friend to speak.
No.
to them about, feelings. It depends on what.
If you're in your feelings, get out of it when you're talking to your friend, please.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
You don't say you can be like, nah, this babe they stress me. That's fine. What's my girl's being a bitch?
Depends on what your girl. Listen, imagine if you then your boyfriend.
I can't imagine. I'm joking.
No, imagine if your boyfriend has done something terrible to you, and then you're proper, like, you're
very emotional,
like, emotional, and then the first thing you do is pick up your phone and call your friend, like your best friend.
Oh, this guy's a dickhead.
Yeah, you're gonna say it. Like,
it's true.
And your friend should understand,
that you're just saying it out of emotions.
Exactly. Don't
depending on the friend, though.
Yeah, but you're not gonna call the friend that's a nuisance.
There we go. You're gonna call
then
someone
that's a you problem. Yeah, then if you do, then that's a you thing.
Yeah, but depend on the friend, though, because once you call your boyfriend a dickhead to her, right? Yeah, and then she's gonna turn around and be like, yeah, he's a fucking dick.
No,
yeah, she's gonna put some fire into it. Yeah,
no, not even fire. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She'll probably be like, she'll probably be like, yeah, I get what you mean. Nah, he took the piss.
That's when you guys would talk properly, and then you get what I mean.
But see, I'm gonna play this thing from the thing that Paul did, right? That stuff was so funny, and then obviously we'll talk about it. Them fighting. Paul.
She likes lemonade. You have lemon. Does that necessarily mean you're gonna give her lemonade? Yeah. Honestly, necessarily. No, listen, I hear you, but I'm looking for yes or no, man. It's personal. See, it's like if you have a girlfriend, right? She likes lemonade. You have lemons.
What was the initial question?
So the initial question was, do you give your girl head?
And then
my man
he's
just
using lemonade
around.
So your girlfriend likes lemonade, and you've got lemons.
So he doesn't give head, basically.
He said it's personal.
Yeah, but he said if your girlfriend likes
lemonade, and you've got lemons,
would you give it to her?
Not all the time.
So basically, he's saying that he doesn't like it. He doesn't like giving head.
He doesn't give it to her all the time.
Would you have a problem with a guy who doesn't give head?
I don't care.
She already said she.
Come on now.
You don't care.
I don't care.
I still find that surprising, you know.
Why?
She doesn't like head.
As in.
Use something else. Use something else. Let's say you like, I don't know, what do you like?
Money.
Kissing.
Oh, that's money.
I think you understand my love language. You understand me.
Let me ask you a question. What's your love language?
My love language is
money.
physical touch and receiving gifts and all of them. But
right,
first is physical touch.
Okay, so what if he doesn't like to give you physical touch?
If he doesn't kiss me, I love kissing.
Oh, is it?
I love it.
Okay. What if he gives you all the physical touch, right?
But no kissing.
No. But then obviously, the pocket's not that deep for the financial thing.
I don't want to do this, right? Hello, I'm looking for a husband, yeah?
No, we need to do this.
No, we don't need to do this part.
We need to do this.
We don't need to do this part now. Let's not talk about men's finances. I feel like it's such a touchy subject.
No, it's not. It's not here,
No,
though.
you said you're free to talk about everything. Anything and
yeah.
everything.
So finances are a big thing for me.
Okay.
Okay. But what if, he has so much potential?
What's the potential?
He's working hard.
A lot of women date potential. It is wrong, ladies. Do not date potential.
So what should they date? Someone
They should date who he is right now.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, now, so what if this who he is now, right? But then he has potential to
Fire
become
the questions,
greater.
I can
right?
tell that you've got a lot
Yeah,
in there.
wait, hold on. He has potential to become greater. He's working hard. He gets up every morning, he goes to work and everything.
Congratulations.
But he's not on that level.
What's the
say
level?
no.
It depends on what his aim is. So, for example, if he's a sales advisor at Vodafone, I think his aim is just to be the manager.
No,
not necessarily a manager at Vodafone. You can become a sales advisor in a bigger company and then aim to be a manager in a bigger company. He's just starting off at Vodafone.
Yeah.
So how many years does that take me?
He's been
I'm just asking.
He's been there a year and a half.
Okay, so he's still got like 5-6 years to go.
Not really.
Well, as career-wise or in Vodafone?
Career-wise, I'm saying...
It takes you a day to move from Vodafone to a different company.
Okay, so, but for me, bear in mind, you guys, my decision or my thinking is only coming because of
There's
my
nothing
age.
wrong with it.
So because of my age, I feel like I don't have time.
The time.
Okay.
I don't have the time to wait for you to
Say
elevate.
he's working at Vodafone, yeah? He's really good at what he's doing.
Great.
As in, he's a good sales advisor. Yeah.
Great.
Congratulations, man.
As in,
That's
great.
Continue.
I'm listening.
No, but see,
Everybody's different.
no,
Everybody's
see.
different. I understand.
See,
Everybody's different.
but this is a very, very, very very good conversation, because I was having this conversation with a friend of mine yesterday, because we went out yesterday, so she earns about like 70 grand
A year.
and she said with her own mouth that she cannot date a guy who does not earn 70 grand or above.
See, I'm not
So
that bad.
more than what she's on, isn't it, basically?
Yeah, she said that she would resent the guy. Like she cannot be with a guy. Which, I mean, just like what you're saying, right? A lot of people are not on that bracket. If we're gonna be honest.
The average salary
But
in the
she's
UK
like 40.
is
But
it's 31k.
No, it's not like 40. Average
It's
salary is-
31k.
Yeah,
But
okay.
don't
You see?
forget, she's put herself on that level because of what she's already on.
Exactly.
Which is, you can't blame her. Because
No,
then if
yeah.
she goes to date someone that earns half of what she's earning,
He can't
imagine
match
what's
up.
going to happen.
He can't match up.
What's gonna happen?
He can't match up.
What if the guy does not really care about
He
her?
cannot match up.
He
can't match up with
He
what?
can't match up to her level. Exactly.
That's why
They go come out.
I think please join this conversation.
And then she'll end up, she'll be paying.
This is definitely
How?
Look good for a man.
This is definitely Kelvin Samuels.
How?
Look, men.
Wait, hold on.
First of all,
Hold on.
Kevin Samuel
How do
said
you feel about
yesterday that
Kevin?
men should pay for everything.
Well,
Where were you guys then?
no, listen.
Advocates.
Yeah, he said it though.
He said men should pay. Where were
said
you
it, though.
guys then?
He said
He said pay for everything as a man. And if you are
see a man, when a man is earning like 100,
no,
100K,
if you now date a woman that has established a certain lifestyle, a certain standard for herself, let's say now I only have dinner in Mayfair. And you have come to me, Jeje, I'm sitting down. And Kevin Samuels, your ringleader, has said pay for everything.
Oh yeah.
And you're telling me you can't.
if men were supposed to think.
Oh,
the
so
way
you're
women
not
think.
you're not following Kevin Samuels.
If men think like the way women think, right? I think a lot of women will be single.
Are you not
Because
following?
men
but
don't
see.
care about finance. When it comes to finance, men don't really care. when women are rich, they want a
But it's
richer.
true, you know.
They want a richer guy.
What do you mean?
When women are rich,
You know
they want
how-
somebody richer. But
Yeah.
men don't care.
You know
about
how women...
Okay, yeah. I definitely agree. But that's because you're a man,
The way
though.
women think, if men want to think like that, a lot of women will be single.
Because naturally we are providers.
Yeah.
What is your definition of a provider, please? Say it for the audience.
Say what
Just saying.
No. See, but that's the truth though. Naturally, we are providers. We are there to provide for the family. We're there to provide for her.
I think
for
that's
the kids and everything.
an African.
It's
thing.
not really
I think
though.
that's-
No,
It's
but when
not
you say
really, though.
provided, I want you to elaborate. Do you mean provider as in buy everything for the house, buy the house, buy
Can
the
I just
cars,
ask a question?
do everything?
If you are not providing financially, do you still call yourself a provider?
There are so many ways to provide.
There are other ways you can
You can
provide,
provide
Yes or no?
financially.
Yes or no?
No.
Yes or
I
no?
feel like security is even up there.
No. Providing security and all that kind of stuff. Let's be honest. You know, our parents, right? When we're growing up, we could tell it's the dad that was carrying the family. Yes, the mom was supporting. Maybe she's in the kitchen cooking. You
But
know,
that's what
she
he's
probably
trying to
goes work
say.
and everything,
That's more back in Africa, back home, back in
I think
Ghana,
it's an
back
African
in.
thing.
Yeah,
I think,
back
because
in-
I've got,
yeah.
I've got
So-
When you come here, you see the man in the kitchen
I've
cooking.
got, look.
Do you get what I mean?
Look,
I understand what
went
you're
to my
saying.
mama-
Yeah,
went
so-
to my mama. I've got a friend, right? That his wife is a doctor and he's a security guard, right? The wife, they've all agreed that the guy should stay home and watch the kids because the wife's career is more like she earns more. So the guy is gonna stay home and watch the kids, and they are perfectly fine. Then we were talking about like, yo, this shit ain't gonna happen in Africa, bruv. This
It's
shit
not.
is not gonna happen in Africa.
Yeah.
The man has to stand up in Africa. It's gonna be very different. So I feel like that's an African thing. For we Africa, the way we grow up.
I wouldn't really say
we feel
African thing.
So
though.
are you willing to go 50-50 with your wife?
Oh yeah, I am.
You know, some people, you know, in a
50-50 in terms of what, though?
like bills and all that kind of stuff, innit?
Everything, household bills, rent,
To
or
me,
mortgage.
it depends on a lot. It depends on her financial status and my financial status.
Okay, so let's say you're on 40k and she's on 60k. Are you going 50-50?
We're going 40-60.
Really nice one. Nice one.
40-60. She's on 60, I'm on 40. Why do we go 50-50? That's not fair.
It's not fair.
Why though?
How?
Because she's earning a lot more
I came
than
to the
I am.
wrong
No,
podcast.
I disagree with that.
I disagree.
Fam.
Please
No,
disagree.
no,
Tell me
no,
why
no.
you disagree. Why
Let
do
me
you
tell
disagree?
No, let me tell you part of the reason why I disagree
Listen.
with
When
that.
you get married, it's a unit. It's a family unit.
So you see it as we
Yeah,
are getting
no,
100k a
no,
month.
see, cool.
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 Exactly.
You're getting- we're getting 100K.
We're getting 100k a month.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, cool. But the reason why I disagree with you is to me it comes across like she's been punished for earning more
More
than
than
she
you.
does.
It's not a
No,
punishment.
it's not a punishment.
If it was the other way
is.
around.
No,
So-
because okay,
come on,
would
man.
woman any more than you be willing to live on the standard of your 40k?
How?
How? Why would she though?
No, some
Because-
are not because she feel like she has money and she want to contribute and raise the standard.
No.
Toby,
because-
but if you say it's punishment, 50-50 is punishment to me too.
Yeah.
Is it my fault that I'm earning less than her?
Exactly.
But then
How can we go 50-50?
Please, I
But
was-
then you should be willing to get to that level.
I am
where she
trying
is.
to.
Hold
but
on.
At the moment,
But let's
I'm
say-
on 40, she's on 60.
Exactly.
Until I level up.
I understand to a certain
Why should it be
extent.
50-50?
However, I
Come on.
do believe that when you are in a relationship or you're in a marriage, the income is now our income.
It's our income.
It's not
It's as
I'm
simple as
earning
that.
60
Yeah, but
and
why
you're
is it-
earning
yeah, why is
40.
it-
So how do you
Like
feel
that.
about 50-50 then?
I don't believe in it. However,
So you said all this.
no. However, let me just say this. But I don't see it as you are earning 40 and I'm earning 60. I just see it as you are paying
There
for
we
this
go.
and I am paying for
There we
that.
go.
Yeah. Okay. So you're willing to split the bill with your man or your husband? and all that
I
kind of
feel
thing?
like, so I'm an advocate for joint account. We are one.
That's what I was
That's
gonna
just
say.
me.
You
So
earn
for me,
40.
it's like even if I'm earning 60, even if I'm earning 60k, let's say that's like £500 more than you, I will literally put the money in there and I've forgotten about it. That's it. You sort it out though. I'm not doing that. One thing about me is like I like to feel like I'm being catered to. I don't want to worry about the bills. I don't want to worry about all of that. But
So
this
you
is my
put the money
contribution.
there, and then she's in charge of the finances.
That's it.
And then you'll feel like
Guys.
you're being taken care
Yes.
of. Simple.
That is it.
Guys.
That is a modern.
Guys,
I'm not a modern day.
That's a
Calm down,
modern
calm down.
day
Hello, hi. I want to be a liability. I don't want to.
She's the potential wife right here, yeah?
Hi.
She's looking for a husband, you know?
She's just
Hello,
saying
hi.
it for the camera.
You got me?
She's just saying all of this for the camera.
Hi.
The way
No,
she got milk.
No, but honestly though, I do feel.
If you don't get time, if you don't get money, forget. It's waste.
But honestly, I do believe in the whole, not 50-50, but I do feel like a man, even as a sense of pride for you guys, I feel like you guys want to be the head of the household,
Yep.
no?
So even if
So I
I'm on
would-
40k, I'll be striving.
I would never
hard.
make you feel like you're even earning less than me. Honestly, I would still come to you and be like, babe, can I have £50 for
see?
this?
You
Just
see?
to, but just
sorry
to.
for day.
You're
I
being-
said for there,
I'm sorry for day.
You're being black and white right now. I feel like you're being black and white.
No, I'm being realistic. In a realistic situation, I feel like a woman has so much power, and I feel like we have the power to make our man feel like the head, even if he's not.
100%.
That is it.
100%.
Thank you.
Don't be like some people who come here with
I
this.
tell you, eh,
I'm
Oh
not.
my God, I bet. No, because I don't want to get you
I tell
increased.
you, your bank accounts reach level.
Alright, cool. Just before we round up on everything, yeah?
It's a free world,
some
though. Make
people-
a talk with now.
God beg you. I know I'm fighting again. You see the one when they fight for like 2 weeks now. I beg you, crazy.
Let's not do suppression of people's opinions.
Okay, could you?
Oh, I've reserved it now. Don't worry, it's too late.
No. Talk that. Talk.
It's too late. It's too
It's
late.
too late, he said.
But you already know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I know what you want to
some
talk
people say that if the man should be this, the man should be that. If there's no chance at all, like they're not even going to read your text message, blah blah blah.
Oh no! I'm not that bad.
Oh, I'm over exaggerating.
Don't go through the corners.
Don't do corner. Don't do corner. Come with your chest.
Okay, wait.
If you watch the podcast, you know.
will know.
If you the audience, if you rock reverse, if you ride reverse,
You will know who we're talking about.
TV network on
It's as
YouTube,
simple as
yeah.
that. And the person that said if they are watching, they know.
God, man.
Know themselves.
You're crazy.
I'm not putting any names or labels.
Wait. What do you feel about, right, if you're out on the first day with a guy and he pays with a voucher? Because you guys talked about it on
We
your
did,
podcast.
and I said
We
you.
spoke about it too, didn't we?
I said you have to pick your struggle because it was compared to being taken to a buffet restaurant. If he takes me to a buffet restaurant and pays with a voucher, I feel like you're mugging me. But if he takes me to a normal restaurant and pays with a voucher, I'm fine.
A normal restaurant, like
Yeah,
what?
like gaucho. I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I'm not a like. Honestly, I was having this conversation. I don't go to Mayfair and all of these
So what
places.
if yeah, okay, so you're cool with that. What if they paid with like cash that was just folded in their pocket, like they've just done a drug deal or something, and then
I'll die
what
on the line.
trap money looks like, innit?
I would die on the line. I'll say hi.
So
Hi.
you're not cool. You're not rocking with that.
No, I am.
Oh, you
I'm
are?
rocking more.
Yeah, she's rocking more.
So you don't mind him paying
I don't
with
mind.
drug money?
No.
Okay.
Hello, please. No, hold on. Don't try it. Hello.
Pay you out right now.
Don't try it, please.
You've already
Because
opened.
the thing is, the time we had that conversation, yeah, the girl, she was sitting here and she was just chatting, right? And my own thing was, if you guys go to a restaurant, what if the guy frequents the restaurant all the time to the point that he's accumulated all these vouchers? Now, the day he came there,
I feel like it's disrespectful that that's the restaurant he decided to take me to, knowing that on the 5th time is free.
yeah, but then that's the restaurant that
But
he
it's a
loves.
top restaurant. Like it's
He
a
loves- he
restaurant
loves
that
a
you would
restaurant.
like.
What
to,
top restaurant do you know gives vouchers?
Not a voucher, but like
Even if they say
loyalty,
no,
all these
what?
loyalty cards.
What? Let's be real. What restaurant? Top notch
probably
restaurant.
do to their top
No,
customers,
even if
you
it
know,
was
that
let's
you
say
don't know about.
if it was low key like on open table and they say £10 off, book on open
I think
table.
Hakkasan does it. You know, they do
I would,
like loyalty.
if I did not know, will I
things.
complain? You've taken me to a top notch restaurant. But if it's like you're like, oh, I got my voucher code here somewhere,
Yeah.
and you're bringing it out to the, I'm like, my brother, no.
She's in my brother.
No.
What's wrong with that though? What's wrong with that?
Respect, bro. It's about the disrespect.
It's not even.
It's not disrespectful though.
What
Like
if you?
That's the same thing with cheating for me. If
Nah,
you are
you can't compare
hold on,
this to
if
cheating.
you're
Come
cheating
on
on
now.
my doorstep, it's more disrespectful than if I don't know about it. Yes or no?
Okay.
I mean, listen.
Yes or
but-
no?
I mean,
I kind of understand what you're trying to say.
Exactly.
I kind of understand what you're trying to say, but I still kind of feel like
You can't
know,
compare. Obviously, it's two extremes.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, ignorance is bliss.
Do whatever you need to do, but don't let her know.
Don't let her know.
But-
Ignorance is
but you know-
bliss.
you
But
know,
sometimes you just
sometimes-
want to make a point.
What's the
Why?
point?
Why?
Because
Why?
I've been coming to this restaurant for like.
What's my own? What's my own? That's your business.
Nah, but you need to pay in front of her. The
No.
the waitress or waiter.
And you're
is
telling me
waiting.
you're looking for
I'm
voucher
not telling
code.
you. I just bring my voucher out and then
And I pay for
yo.
it. Because it's my favorite
Simple.
restaurant. And then they get
Congratulations for you and your favorite restaurant.
So that one is a problem. I just took my voucher, I'll give it to the waiter and then
Yes,
pay.
it's a problem.
Hey.
I used to like
Oh,
the 10 minutes.
and then, you see, and then
You
2
pick
minutes
up
ago.
last with the guy.
Wait, I did say if you take me to a buffet, if you take me to like let's say Hakkasan and you have a voucher, that's cool. It's not cheap.
But you just said it wasn't cool.
No, I'm saying like I said, it was only if you take me to a buffet. If you take me to a high end restaurant,
okay.
if you're taking me to Chinese in South London,
No, of course no. I mean, £20, come on.
and it says buy one
even
get one
then-
free.
No, I mean that
If they
was
say
still-
buy one get one free, and you're bringing out,
Darling.
she's free.
God, beg. Buy one, get one free.
Come on.
Save the pennies, oh.
No,
Charlie.
that means you are a stingy guy that do not want to date you.
That means you're not a generous guy.
You're not a generous guy. You can't even take me.
Are you generous?
Guy, go and ask Bill Gates. This is how they started and then they made it big.
Please, how much is the
Save the
divorce
pennies.
settlement? They're
Save
all right.
the pennies.
Chapter, I beg. Anyways, we have
What's going on? What's that?
we have this. A couple questions that came in from some of our viewers.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
okay.
So I just had to write them out. So
Should I just pick one?
yeah, just pick any. Okay. Don't open it yet.
Okay.
Don't open it yet.
May I pick one for you?
Okay.
I'll just help.
This one?
Alright, cool. And then obviously I'll pick this one.
Don't open it yet.
What's happening, my guy? What's going on? This guy just came out of nowhere, cuz.
Hi.
Big man, you good?
What's happening, my G?
I don't want to step in front of the camera.
Nah, bro, it's alright, bro. Like, listen, fam, come through, man. What's going on with you, cuz?
Bro.
Yo, bro,
Long
how you
time.
doing?
Good.
Hey, listen, bro, say
Hi, I'm
say hi
Toyosi.
to
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Toyosi.
nice to meet you.
She's single.
Search him.
Searching as well, you know?
And she-
Alright, cool.
And she ain't want no broke.
Really?
I mean, she ain't got no time.
Alright, cool. Who's gonna go first then?
I can.
Alright, go on.
Okay, would you let your partner have sex with someone else for 500k cash? Yes. Next.
She ain't want no, I just said it, she ain't want no broke.
You know, go. Why do you not like that?
Cause I'm trying to process it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 500k cash here, right? For whoever brought the money to say, listen.
So make some guy take my girl to Poundland.
So the thing is, one thing I will say is different for men and women. So I already know that men do not view sex the same way. In your head, as you're fucking her, you're thinking of 500k. That don't concern me.
Boom.
But
Facts.
if it's a woman
Facts.
and I'm having sex with 500k,
Facts.
you're like, bro, does she like that? Imagine if he makes her come. Imagine if he does
I'm
this.
not even thinking about that. Fuck that. I don't care. It's
So-
just the pounding.
Yeah, let him pound now. 500k.
Bro, I'm not.
Like she's been piped, you know.
Charlie
Like,
goes
my
powder.
woman-
See?
someone is piping my woman.
Yes, now
For
500k.
But 500k, I don't do it.
I'm not gonna do.
No, fuck it.
Could you?
I know.
You the crucial?
I'm not gonna do.
Would you do?
100%.
I know if you did with my
Before.
woman after. I know if you did with
Fam,
her.
I would even say, babe, let me trim your pubic hairs,
bro,
make sure
I will
you're...
rate her for that. I will rate her for that because I know that she's a hustler. What are you talking about?
You know what?
500k.
Or she's an expensive prostitute, man. That's
Nah,
Oh!
Wait, hold on,
That's
bro.
all she
You
is.
can't
Wait.
say the prostitute words.
Wait. Hold on, cuz. Right?
Listen, no.
You got 500k. Wait, hold on, bro. You got 500k.
Yeah.
This guy just want to say, all right, cool. I just want to pipe your girl for once, right? And this 500k is yours.
Nah.
You're not gonna do it.
Nah.
No.
You
You know
crazy.
what? You know
Would
what?
you fuck for 500?
You know what? Yeah.
Would I?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. So then
That's why
but
I.
listen,
So my point
you
still
have-
stands. A man fucking for 500k is different from a
Fair enough,
woman
but
fucking.
If my woman says she's on it, she don't even think twice about it, and she's like, yeah, let's do this, babe. Nah.
So 500k is gonna, bro.
Nah. I don't
500k
care
that
about
will change your
I don't
life.
care about what 500k is gonna
No,
do.
but
Listen,
my point still stands. A man doing it
I
is
don't-
different from a woman doing it.
Yeah, whatever. But
Yeah.
still, nah.
So it's a no for you.
It's a no for
woman
me.
could say yes to a husband doing it to another girl.
Yeah.
You know, for a guy.
Fair
It's-
enough.
yeah.
But it's,
Bro,
a, it's a
listen.
no for me.
So as a woman, it's a yes. I would let him do it.
Me, 500k cash.
Because I would have already been in Dior
But you
and
50K
Chanel
if you
before
would
the
take-
money even enters the account.
20k.
No. 50k, 20k, no. But you say 500k. I'll be like, babe, what one with you, though?
Wait, but who sends this question? I want to know. And you need to answer this question yourself.
Do you know what? I don't know. It's I would let my
now
guy.
you're thinking
No,
about
I would
it.
let my guy do it. But I'm thinking, would I do it? No, I don't think I would do
For
it.
500k,
Nah.
you're kind.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, cool. You wanna
What's
go?
your question?
All right, cool. Let's see what this is saying. This is an easy one.
Alright.
I think we spoke about this before still. Who comes first in your life? Your parents or your partner?
Who comes into your life?
My partner.
Charlie, I thought it was easy. Bro.
Wait, is it not easy?
It's not easy, you know.
I think it depends on the status.
Who comes? Yeah, it depends on a lot.
Depends on the status of the partner.
From time you can
If
call
it's
them your
yeah,
partner.
Like, if she's just your girlfriend, bro, you gotta put your parents
Nah,
in your
partner.
family.
When they say
Partner. When they say partner, that means
No,
it's a
when they say
lifetime
partner,
thing.
Your wife.
Yeah.
It's a partner, though, isn't it?
Nah, girlfriend is your girlfriend.
Is
Your
it?
partner as well, bro.
Nah, but you don't really address them as your partner.
You have to deepen that. There's some people who never ever get married.
That's their business.
That's like their lifelong partner. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But they're not wives. But me.
So what's your
personally-
answer?
Me personally, I'm putting my family first.
Right.
No. Your mom
Yeah.
or your partner.
My mum, man.
Okay,
course, I
let me
know,
hold on. Let me use an example.
Right.
Let's say you are driving and both of them are coming out of the house. Who gets the front seat?
No, that's different.
Oh, that's.
No, it's not, because that's picking
I
between
would
your mum
know.
and your partner.
I
because-
would want my mom to get the back seat.
100%.
I want my mom to get the
I
back
would
seat.
want.
regardless.
Listen,
You're
no.
stuck.
I would expect my partner to allow my mom to sit in the front seat.
That's what I said. It's different. Personally, I would want them to sort it out between themselves. I wouldn't want to get in between it. So
It's just entering the car now.
yes, that's what I'm saying, because I know my mom doesn't live with us forever. My partner is going to sit there
Yeah.
every day. every
Because
day.
if
So
it
why
was,
should they
listen,
be
if it
arguing?
was,
No.
if it was the other way around,
Doesn't
yeah,
make
if it was the
sense.
other way
Just a power
around,
struggle.
I would respect her mom, and then
Yeah.
allow her to sit at the front seat.
Exactly.
The only
So,
reason why this
because
is
they don't
easy
live with
for me,
us.
the reason why this is easy for me, because I know that my mom want to sit in the back seat.
Okay, so
But what I'm
that's
saying
easy.
is,
It's
if
easy
your
for me.
mom wanted to sit in the front, don't you think your partner should just see it as well? She doesn't live with
Yeah,
us.
man.
She doesn't
Like,
live with
give
us
her that
forever.
respect,
Let her sit.
man.
She's gonna be gone by next week.
Give her that respect. Like, come on.
Okay, so who comes first in your relation? In your relation between your partner and your mom or your dad, whoever.
Who comes first in the relationship?
Yes.
That's what you read, isn't it, bro?
It says in your life.
Yes.
Okay, in your life.
In your
Your
life.
life.
Same difference.
I'm gonna say your wife.
So
Let's
we go to
let's
my
put a bit more context
my
to it.
life.
Your wife or
Okay, in my
Okay.
life, yeah.
your wife or your
In
mum.
my life.
Yes, you said it best, babe.
My guy
In your
did it.
life.
My guy
In
did
my
it.
life.
In your life.
Who comes first?
Charlie, my momo.
Yeah?
Why? Are you marrying your mum?
Before your
I'm
wife.
not, but I feel like I
Wait,
owe
wait.
her
Wait,
too
who
much.
comes first? Your mom or your wife?
He
My
said
wife, bro.
his wife.
Is
No,
it?
but, no, but that's too easy actually, because in your life,
He's
who
it's
you're
not easy
living
for
with.
him. He said his mum.
Let's
No,
say
no, he
if,
said
you
it's
were-
not.
if you had to save one, like both of them were drowning.
No, that's where.
No,
Yeah,
you know, I
because
think my
then
wife.
that-
I think my wife.
Bruv,
It's
do you want a
difficult one.
peaceful household?
Yeah, it's in your
It's a
life.
You have to.
one.
You know
I think
that
my
one.
wife- yeah,
Do you want
yeah,
a
yeah.
peaceful life?
No, I
Like,
think it's
you
exactly,
pick
bro.
you pick your wife.
I'm dipping
Your
it
wife
this
has
way.
focus,
I'm living with my
you
wife for the rest
Exactly.
of my life. Lifelong partner and that. Yeah.
But if we say if you had to choose one, they were both drowning.
Guy,
would
forget
make-
about
Nah,
that
nah,
one.
nah,
No,
nah,
you still pick your wife. You still pick your wife.
I beg, nobody drowned.
You still pick your wife.
Adam, bro, how about you?
Definitely my wife. My mom has done her life already.
As in,
Yeah?
Yeah,
I can respect that still. Respect that.
definitely wifey.
Respect that.
you.
How about you? How about you yourself?
He said his mum.
People they try.
Yeah.
Dodge this one. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to dodge this one.
You want to dodge
shit.
him?
You pick your mum.
Mom or wife?
Yeah.
Wife.
How about you?
You say wife.
Wife.
What would you pick?
Wife.
Wait, your wife? Okay, cool.
Wife. Alright, cool. Alright then. How about
Next
your
question.
My question.
Yeah.
Oh man, this question is definitely mine.
Cause yeah.
Isn't it? Oh, there's no more. Do you have one?
No one.
Oh.
Pick one.
Okay, you got the
There
last
you go.
one.
Pick one. Alright, cool.
Have you ever paid for pussy?
This is for you guys.
Man. Everything.
But don't you think? I believe this is my thing.
Yes or no, please. I don't want your thing.
No. See, I believe that every man have paid for pussy, one way or the other.
You know you can pay in cash, in kind, not necessarily
100%,
cash,
exactly.
hard cash.
When you meet a girl,
get me? You-
right, and you're talking about, listen, I want to take you on a date and go to this restaurant and pay. You're let's be honest, you're paying for pussy.
No, I don't think that's what this question.
Yeah, I don't think it means that.
But that's what it is, though.
Have you ever done transaction? Thank you. Have you ever transaction?
Trade by butter, yeah?
Have you transaction? Never.
Okay,
Have you? Kojo?
What?
Have you ever?
What, paid someone
Yeah.
cash to offset? Nah,
Yeah.
I can get pussy when I want. Why would I
Have
pay?
you?
No.
Have
You
you?
got it like.
He has. Have you?
No, I've never paid.
And I can answer. I've never been paid for pussy.
Okay, so have you ever paid for dick?
No.
Have you ever taken a guy out expecting?
Never. Wait, as you said it like that. As you said it like
sure?
that.
Exactly.
Fine.
No.
Fine boy like me.
sure?
make her go pay.
Charlie, I beg.
Fine boy like
You
me.
were
make her go
you
pay
were
for
the
it.
lick any pussy.
You come on foreplay, remember?
That was
free.
Charlie, this
Why
is
would I
a price dicky day here.
Oh, Charlie,
Price
how
dick.
much?
You can't put a price on it.
Ooh.
Trust me.
Fine boy like me, may I pay for it?
What's your question?
See,
Alright, cool. One more question, bro. Wait, hold on. Your phone.
Come here.
Come to the mic.
Alright, so a grandma hits her grandchild because the grandchild was naughty and disrespectful. Now, the child's mum gets home from work. Her child reports the grandma to the mum. The mum slaps the mother-in-law because she didn't want anyone hitting her child. The husband gets home. His mother informs him that his wife slapped her. He slaps his wife. Who's that for?
Yikes.
The wife.
Nah,
You'd
the
never
wife
slap
is
your
at fault.
mother-in-law.
Yeah.
All of them are at fault.
No,
First
the
of all,
mo-
you shouldn't even be slapping anyone. First.
No.
Nobody should slap
Wait,
anyone.
Everyone's brought up differently.
wait, hold on. So the grandma hit the child
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the child was disrespectful,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then,
Why was a child disrespectful too then?
then,
Then the mother
It's a child. It's a child.
yes. So
So the
mother
child
comes
should be
home.
the child should be held
No,
accountable.
the child is a child. Children will be children.
It depends on
You
how
can't-
No,
old the
so
child
I
is.
agree with you. And I
depends
feel like
on
the
how old the
grandma
child
has the
is.
right to hit the child, for me personally. But the mother should never have slapped the mother-in-law. That's
Yeah.
disrespectful on a
That's
different
disrespectful,
level.
yeah. But don't forget, so that means what? The wife is not teaching the child.
No,
be
calm down. We
respectful.
don't know how old the
No,
child
we're not
is.
reading
We don't.
into-
Yeah,
Well,
we
we
don't know
need to. We
how old
need
the
to.
child is.
We
No,
need
we
to,
can't.
though.
We can't.
Bro,
We
I
can't.
don't know how I'm gonna feel if my missy slaps my mom. The hell?
So the wife, nah, of course. Yeah.
It's definitely the wife,
No,
innit?
The wife.
Nah,
the wife
nah.
is in the wrong.
Yeah, true that.
Because the thing is,
she's old enough, innit? Like,
it's
come
just a
on.
problem with my mom hitting the child because the child was disrespectful. Speak to me about it, and then I'll speak to my mom about it.
Yeah, 100%.
But for you to go slap my mom,
Omo, you lost your mind, babe.
That's the thing.
No.
I wouldn't slap my wife because it doesn't really make any sense. No one should be slapping anyone. That's what I'm saying. But the fact that she slapped my mother, there will be
If she-
serious consequences.
If she
for that.
slapped my mother,
Yes,
I can't
serious
lie. You should batter her.
No, I wouldn't even touch her. That's
That's
the thing.
yeah. You wouldn't
I
touch her,
wouldn't.
but I'm saying
100%.
the consequences after that is up to her.
That's crazy.
Regardless, the reaction will be higher than the action in that case.
Yeah, like, bro, you slapping my mom, are you mad?
Yeah, no.
100%.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I think we'll be divorcing then. Now.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah, but I won't slap her.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Who's going next? Raise your voice a big.
Do people still use condoms when having sex?
Do people still use condoms when having
100.
sex?
I mean,
Bro, a lot of people don't, you know.
A lot of people
Let's
don't.
be honest.
what?
A lot of women,
Like with your sexual partner or your girlfriend.
whether general or wherever, because a lot of women don't even like using condoms.
I know about that one, but
I don't feel it all.
hey,
No, I'm just saying for the women out there.
You're scaring me.
I'm just saying
She
for
said,
the
I don't
women.
really, ooh.
I'm just saying for the women out
But
there.
it's
you
true
sure?
though. A lot of women don't. A lot
They
of
don't
women
feel it.
Don't like using condoms.
know,
So I heard.
I've heard that before.
Yeah,
I've
I've heard
that
it as
before,
well.
But if it's not on, it's not
I've
in.
heard that before, as if you don't do it.
No, if it's not on, it's not in, fam. If it's not on, it's
If
not
it's
in.
not on, it's not in.
Simple.
But bro, have you been in a situation where you met a girl the night before, you met a girl tonight, you had a condom on tonight, you had sex. The next morning you wake up, you want to have the second sex, you be like, man, fuck this girl. Bro, you going straight.
I have been in a situation where that has happened.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
And then you allowed him to penetrate.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
I want to feel it all.
Yeah.
You want to feel it all, bruh. You want to feel it all. But it's a real thing.
No,
It is.
No. But people are still using condoms, though. That's
I
what
think
I'm trying
they
to
are,
say.
but for girls that they're just probably having a one night stand with, or they're just
a lot of
fucking
girls-
like
A lot
anyhow.
of girls don't like condoms.
I feel like if it's a girl that they genuinely like and they probably think, oh, she's a good girl or she's not that kind of
no,
girl.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's different. Like
Yeah,
if
no,
you've, that means you've known her for a while. Like
Yeah,
you trust her
exactly.
on that level. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.
All right,
You're
last
not
question.
talking into though.
And
Why
last
go
one.
on?
He does it without a condom all the time.
If it's not on,
Standard practice.
All the
kids,
time.
kids out there. If it's not on, it's not in.
If it's not on, it's not
Your last
in.
meal go
You
fi
got-
be your last sex go fi be your
You
last
got to
meal
put the
though.
rubber
Why are you
on.
talking like you
Put the
know?
rubber
Why
on.
are you talking like you know?
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. I'm
I
assuming.
just used the condom today.
I got that shit. I got that shit.
Pops,
Okay.
the 3 hour round, yeah.
Try one round, did it?
Toby the lies, you don't know what they talk about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Toby the thief.
I don't know what you're talking about. This guy said me and you.
No, they
You
can't.
did crazy.
Don't be regious.
All right, for the last one. If you cheated on your partner and there was no way they were going to find out, would you tell them? Nope.
If you cheated on your partner and there was no way they was gonna find out.
Yeah. So you cheated on your partner. Okay, let's say you were on a night out. You met this random person. Boom. One thing led to another. Boom. It happened, right? The person doesn't know about your partner. The person don't know about you. It just happened, right? Would you tell your partner?
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Why?
Why?
Because it genuinely was a mistake.
Oh.
So I'll tell them.
But wait. But
Mess up.
what are you trying to get
clear
out?
to clear my conscience, innit?
Oh, okay.
to-
Next
So to
person.
absolve yourself, so you are being selfish
To-
by telling them.
That's selfishness.
You can
right
call
there.
it selfishness,
is.
but
Because you're
then
trying to absolve yourself. You don't care about their feelings.
well, yeah, but then I want them to know and then make the decision if they want to forgive me and stay with me or
Oh,
not.
okay.
Because if I hide it from them,
Why
it's
do I feel
like
Could just
no, I go tell them. I go find way tell them somehow.
You serious?
Yeah.
Next. Would
But
you tell them?
What if you tell her and now you have to lose her?
Well, then so be it. But I can't live a
Those
lie.
are the consequences of your
Yeah,
actions.
I can't live the lie.
I
and keep
completely understand.
Sleeping next to her and then.
Okay.
I completely understand.
Okay. How about
Next.
I'll tell her on my dying bed.
Those are the type of words that you have to
So
take to
you
your
make
grave.
it to heaven.
You take it to your grave. God forgive me, but like you get
Baby,
me.
you know,
Would you tell her?
15 years ago.
Why?
You know,
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat, man.
Would you tell her?
Black men don't cheat.
Would you tell her?
Hell no.
So I'm the black sheep. Okay.
I personally, if I cheated on my man,
Yeah. Don't say you won't cheat. Don't say you won't cheat.
first of
If
all,
it happened, we don't.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing, but if a man cheated on me, I wouldn't even want to know.
We're talking about you. If you cheated,
If I cheated, I wouldn't say anything.
you
Bro, I
wouldn't.
can't even lie to you, yeah. A majority of females don't really.
We don't want to know.
They don't want to know.
Yeah, man.
So you telling me it's just bringing a whole bunch of emotions and
Malarkey to the
insecurity
relationship.
and drama.
It is what it is,
But
but
look at
yeah.
it this way, yeah. Your relationship's going amazing. You fucked up, right? But your wife is happy. Now you're going to bring all that.
All that
distress.
mess into your
Let's say
relationship.
at work now, you make her blunder, but it's not affecting the whole company, but it's something you can like just overlook.
Yeah.
Are you going to now say, manager, hello, hi, I made this
But you know,
blunder.
it could actually make your relationship a lot stronger.
Oh, how? Please explain.
No, it could, you know.
How?
I believe.
Listen,
I believe that
listen.
Let
You
him
have-
say how.
Look at it this way. You know, a lot of women think their husbands or their partners cheat when they go out on a night out and all of that.
Right.
A lot of women think that.
Right.
They think that, yeah. So me confessing to you makes you know how genuinely my confession is and tells you that
Bro,
And tells you that-
You guys advise
and
him.
tells you that
No,
it's not gonna happen.
No, see, bro, I believe
before.
A lot of women go through that
yes.
that thing thinking knowing, but they can't prove it. Knowing
So
that
can I
they-
say something? As a woman,
Reassure her, bro. You
as
don't-
a woman, I'm telling you, reassurance is key. So if you now come to me and say that all my insecurities are true, that you
Yeah, but
actually
I'm telling
cheated,
you.
it's
I'm
over.
telling you the fact that I'm telling you should tell
Congratulations that you have told me you've cleared your conscience and destroyed my self-confidence.
I'm really grateful that you're honest with me, but fuck it, we're done.
Yeah, you
Alright,
destroyed
cool,
my
that's
own
so be it.
But you also
confidence.
destroyed her confidence.
Yeah, you destroyed my
So you think you're
confidence.
helping, but you're really not.
What I need, even if you are cheating, women are so naive in that aspect, and I give it, and I say it for women. We are naive.
woman.
If you said to me every day, babe, why would I cheat? Babe, you are this. Babe, you are the sugar to my tea. Babe, you are the... It's reassurance to gas us every day. We love it. You know them ones. We love it. But if you now come to me and say, babe, yeah, I cheated.
Bro, I genuinely believe.
So you
right?
guys are advising me not to, yeah?
Nah, bro. See,
I don't know.
actually-
That's your own situation. I'm not involved in that.
But bro, I believe that people that go back to tell their partner, yeah, somewhere at the back of their mind, yeah, they
It's
don't want
over.
to be in that relationship.
It's over.
They don't
Yeah.
want to be in that
For real,
relationship
for real.
because yes, people will say it's selfish, right? Yeah, but I don't want to lose my girl.
Yeah.
So if you call that selfish,
Wait,
cool.
so
that's what it is.
Toby, if your girlfriend cheated on
I don't
you,
wanna know.
You
You
don't want to
don't?
know.
Nah, fam.
At all.
If you know her, you're going to forgive her.
You don't want to know.
No. If
Ma-
she tells
are
me
you
it's
gonna
done,
forgive
we're
her?
done.
I'll respect her and I'll
Are
forgive
you
her.
going to forgive
Cut to your
her?
life.
After a while, I will.
Cut to your life.
After a while.
She came back and told you that she cheated.
It depends on the circumstances.
So,
under
okay,
which it
so let me
happened.
use the situation that I've actually had this topic on. A woman slept with Drake.
That's a good one. That's a good
A
one.
woman slept with Drake and she has a boyfriend.
Yeah,
And she told her partner, I slept with Drake.
yeah.
Would you forgive her?
Oh, this is Drake we're talking about.
So
Yeah,
yes
yeah.
or no?
Yeah, but I'll tell you that Drake's one is easier because Drake's not gonna be with her. So it's not like there's any potential relationship there.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
she just slept with him.
Yeah,
but
bro.
a normal guy, yeah, you know, they might do one thing, and it becomes a relationship. So that's actually easier if you actually think about it.
yeah, but she probably benefited from sleeping with Drake.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
would you end it?
It comes down. It's just like that 500k question.
Alright, Kojo.
Similar.
She cheats.
I'm not taking her back. No, I'm not. No.
There you go then. There you go. Like you're dancing around all that, bro. Forget it. Forget. A lot of people, yeah, would not tell their partner because you don't want to fuck it up.
100%.
You got what I mean? You don't want to bring in that bad energy into your relationship, bro. You got what I mean? And on that note, listen, I want to bang some Beyonce, man, before I get the fuck out of here.
Cool.
I want
Yeah,
Afro beats, my guy.
Innit?
I want some
Okay,
Afro
who,
beats, my
who,
G.
Kojo, let's
Let me pick because we've already done the Ladipo. So
All right, cool.
So pick a
No.
Nigerian artist.
A
really,
Ghanaian artist.
I mean, a Ghanaian artist.
Ghanaian artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my friends just released a song.
We've already
no,
jumped.
stop it.
Mama is gonna plug his friend.
You know them ones.
You gotta
no.
go plug his friend,
No.
right?
That's a Ghanaian. You better play a Ghanaian song, right?
Are you gonna play a Ghanaian song?
No.
Yo,
Which
we
song you gonna
started
play?
off with a Niger tune. Give me a
Okay,
Ghanaian
but I
banger.
can't help you then, babe.
All right, then cool. Which goddamn guy you wanna play?
Sports Child.
Give me some Kwesi Arthur or something.
Sports
you get
Child.
me?
Yo, bro, how do you spell
Kwesi
that?
Arthur. KWESI.
No. Sports Child. Just look
Okay.
for Sports Child.
Wait, how do you spell that? Sport.
Sport.
Like
Spoil.
Oh, sport. Okay, sport child. Okay, which of the song?
That's the title of the song. Sports Child.
Okay, by Kobla Jr. Wherever
Yeah,
his
featuring
name is.
Papi Kojo. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I hear that still. But listen, at the end of the day, man, I love you guys, man.
Thank you.
And Toyosi,
Thank you for having me on, guys. It was
Nah,
such
it's
an
good. It's
interesting
good having you on here.
conversation.
listen.
Check
we
them
enjoyed
out.
it,
Check
man.
their podcast out.
Check us out. Milf and Honey.
Not and honey.
And honey.
And honey.
MILF.
Milf and Honey.
Go
like
check
I
out
said.
all the MILF.
Like I said, Milf and Honey.
Huh?
All about the
We're all
business.
MILFs.
All the pretty.
Yeah.
She don't look it, innit?
Oh, man, take it easy. My man is talking about who's the bill.
Check out all the MILFs on that.
We're all MILFs.
If you're watching this right now, it's Milf and Honey. I mean, like I said, it's all about the business, the numbers.
Oh, here we go. Really? MILF and Honey, check us out.
Listen, go on YouTube. Go on
Like and
Spotify,
subscribe.
Everything. Check out MILF and Honey podcast. Listen,
Thank you.
trust me, You will love it. They are funny as fuck.
Thank
and They
you.
talk about sex. You know we love sex.
But this is FOTB.
This is FOTB.
This is Fresh Off the
Fresh off
Boat.
the
Fresh on the
boat.
Boat podcast. Fresh on the Boat podcast. FOTB network on YouTube. Go on Spotify, Apple Music. Fresh Off the Boat podcast.
Like and subscribe their YouTube, guys.
100%. And we're gonna see you guys next week.